Skipping. Urgent message.
Eisenstein, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me, and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing, and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me, because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing, because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation, because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way meaning anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV?
We have come to the most critical area of masculine behavior.
What? Tune in, is it time yet? I got more maneuvers than a Heimlich. Spit a verse as good as any rhyme get. Cause to be the man, it's a mindset. What's a mindset? You know mindset. It's the attitude from the thoughts of your mind. Proof that we all come from something divine. That's why you will always be one of a kind. You got the power, you wanna be winning. But in the beginning, you never was taught. You really already got everything needed inside you to get you whatever you want. But what do you want? What do you need? The women, the power, the money, the fame. Mentally, all of it's one and the same. A student in life and I study the game. Take them to school, ooh, that was the move. See all these mean feelings, trying to be cool, true, that's what it do. With Steve the Dean Williams, he put the flavor up into my ear. Like damn, how I play myself again. Building up confidence if we all stop and just get up on this date and help for men. Cause a happy bride and a sad groom leaves a broken heart with a stab wound. That's why I get more ass than a toilet seat in the female bathroom. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Can't be the man with no mindset. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. That's why I'm the man with a mindset.
All right. Oh man. Man, it just it doesn't stop, does it? It doesn't stop, does it? Man. Wow. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy in class, in session. Man Mindset Show is being brought to you by www.themanmindset.com. We welcome all you guys here. Shout out to everybody that's listening to the show. Got a lot of good stuff to talk to you about. I got to show y'all something, man. Well, not show you, but let y'all hear, but we got to get through the all the introductions and stuff first. First of all, as I always say, I do want to say first and foremost, thank you to all those out there who have taken the time to go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We want to say thank you to all you guys out there. We want to say thank you very much. We appreciate all you guys out there that are part of this movement to become free. So I just want to say thank you to you guys out there. Also, the beautiful thing about this show, gentlemen, is the show is, as I always say, 100% authentic, 100% original. There's nothing on YouTube like what we do because we're not talking about outside things. We're not discussing victimhood. We are actually trying to lock you guys in to be better men. Man, but I gotta let y'all hear this audio clip that's just mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. All right, let me focus. I'm so blown away by the audio clip. All right. Anyway, as I always say, guys, there's something that what separates us from everybody else, as I always say. Now, we'll always say that's because we're the only one that tells you to go ahead and get in your car. Go to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Target, Amazon, all over, Michael's. Get a 100-piece puzzle set. Put that puzzle set together and begin the process. Go home, dump the puzzle pieces, and actually begin the process of learning game. For all the guys out there that are new, we want to say to you guys out there that we are not here to change or force you to think different. We're here just to bend your reality by showing you a different way of thinking that goes against what you believe in right now. So we just want to make sure you have that. Also, gentlemen, if you have a question, please, gentlemen, go ahead and put a Q in there if you have a question. If you're texting a woman and you're having problems with her, go ahead and put a T in there. We always do that. And also, gentlemen, if a woman is saying something to you that has stumped you, where it is thrown you off and you just don't know what to say or what to do, just put an S in there with the question in there or the statement that the woman has made. and we'll be happy to go ahead and guide you on that. So, but I want to. Oh shit! Thank you. Hey, boxing. I'm saying all this shit. I forgot the call in number, guys. Y'all, if y'all want to call in, y'all see above me. The calling line is toll free, guys. 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744. I want to play y'all something. Let me turn down the music real quick so we can talk on this real quick. I want y'all to hear this, man, because as I told you before, this is not anything to do with race, but it's to do with mindsets. And as I said before, since the 90s and the PUA and the pickup art and stuff, let's just say blue guys follow blue guys and green guys follow green guys. Okay, so I don't want to put a color on this, but a lot of people blindly follow people just because of the color of their skin or the age that they are. Then they follow them based off of subscriber counts and things like that. So they've got this guy. I don't know if you heard of his name. His name is Nick Fuentes. Have any of you guys out there? I'm asking my chat room dogs. Have you ever heard of Nick Fuentes or anything like that? Have you heard of him or anything like that, guys? So he's going around being an incel, talking shit about women and all this other stuff. And this guy goes on this guy, his name is, let me give you his name so you can look it up. His name is Nick Nick Fuentes. He hangs out with Sicko Stucky. What's that guy interviewed? Sneeko. He hangs out with Sneeko and all this other stuff. Yeah, well, a lot of people, yeah, well, he did something with Kanye as well. But the reason why I'm just bringing him up real quick before we get into the show is because this guy is poisonous to a lot of young men who follow him because of the race of the color of his skin, the age that he is, and the fact that he has a following, and he's always talking bad about women. So when he was confronted hey, I want you to hear from the horse's mouth. I just want you to hear this clip to show you that y'all have to be careful about who you listen to on YouTube, on the internet. Y'all have to be careful. Let me press this. Let me pull it up. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Ready?
Women are half the value of a man. I have to question what kind of a person who's had no
experience.
Wait.
Let me get to this. Oh, wait. Let me get to the beginning. Hold on.
So how are you telling other people how
to wait. Shit. Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me get to the beginning. Here we go. The beginning. Hold on. Shit. Get to the beginning.
Have you been in a relationship?
Oh, here we go. Damn it.
Physical, interaction.
Come on, damn it.
So have you been in a relationship with a woman?
No.
So how are you telling other people how to behave towards women when you yourself have not had any actual physical, interaction with them?
I'll stop right there. That's what I'm talking about. These guys are running around telling you guys how you should be around women, and they're not even around women. They're not dating women and stuff. But again, as I tell you, I got to write this down. This is very important. I'm the only one that's ever said it and has the balls to say that. What I'm saying, yes, I did try to put Sneeko on some game back then. Yeah, absolutely. So remember, guys, write this down. It is color of skin, it is age, subscriber count, and then victimhood. Okay, write those things down because you'll notice that why these guys have these followings is because of those four things. And again, I don't want you to be here off the color of my skin. I want you to be here off the fact that I'm trying to unlock your mind. And that's what we want to do here. But I just wanted to say that for you guys out here. But Shooters asked a question, and he's new here. So, Shooters, what does it mean to go to the store and buy a 100 puzzle piece set? What it means is if you want to be a student of the game and learn from me, you follow the instructions and just do what you're told to do. That's it. I am not complicating this. This is not kindergarten, okay? This is simple, okay? So I just want y'all to understand that y'all have to be careful about who you guys are following on the internet because a lot of these guys don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, as I said for you guys, the lines are open. I'm gonna make sure the lines are open because I always got to make sure the lines are open for myself. So I'll call into the show myself. The lines should be open, and also we have a good show. We're going to be talking about how to be the most interesting man a woman has ever met. That's what we're going to be talking about, how to be the most interesting man a woman has ever met. So give me a second. Let me go ahead and call the show. Hit the boys. Press 1. Here we go. Just want to make sure. All right. Yeah. All right. So lines are working, gentlemen. The lines are working. If y'all guys want to call in, if you have a question, we have you guys covered. But what we're going to be talking about today is we're going to be talking about how to be interesting in a woman's eyes. But before we go into talking about how to be interesting in a woman's eyes, it's very important that we have to discuss why you fail by looking for interest in a woman's eyes. Okay. All right. See, guys, again, we'll look at the blueprint. Everything, most of the time, we're going to go off this blueprint because I want to make the. Wait, let me put some music on. I want to make sure that that the blueprint that I give you, and nobody else is giving you this. And this is why we keep everything in house, because I want to make sure nobody on YouTube is doing this. Nobody on YouTube is doing this. But I'm going to show you how interest works and how to be an interesting man. But before we can move forward on that, we've got to understand why what you're doing right now is not getting interest, because where you're looking from interest is you're coming from interest from an I do, not an I am. See, people think that interest is something that has got to be outside of you. So that interest has got to be outside of you to draw a woman in, okay? All right? And what is very important, especially when it comes to this game and learning game. Let me make sure I put open this up. There you go. That's better. Yeah, when it comes to the game, when it comes to learning game and all that other stuff that I'm showing you, is that interest will never be for a man that is external. Even sex and pleasure in a woman is still an internal. Everything that you do is always going to come from an internal, gentleman. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. And if y'all have questions, let me know. We got you covered. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a late show because I had to coach some people and stuff. So I've been like coaching and shit. So I had to put those priorities first. So I did that. But I wanted to make sure they had a chance to at least talk to you for at least a few hours and stuff, to talk to you guys. And then we kick a show off regular time on Wednesday. So what's important here, before we tell you, let's get the call. Area code 224, sir. How are you and how can I help you, sir?
Hey, Steve. How's it going this afternoon?
How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I actually just finished the homework assignment.
Wonderful.
Just like literally 20 minutes ago, watching Wednesday about the girl with the dark hair or whatever.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to know, like, so I learned quite a little bit, but is there like some things that you
tell me what you learned?
Tell
me what you learned.
Well, first off, I learned like just being stone cold. She was showing how witty she is on her feet and how she didn't care about being alone and how
but okay, now that's true, but you're seeing it from an I do. But let's go deeper into that. Why was she that way?
Well, she was that way just because she had like complete confidence in herself. She didn't.
No. She didn't have confidence. Okay. Remember, when you say confidence, you're adding a label. So we want to get off the words and labels. Okay. It wasn't confidence in herself. She trusted and believed in herself because she created what the world saw, because she was a student of the game. Remember, everything she did, she learned from somebody. Remember, fencing, she had a teacher. Fighting, she had a teacher, right? Everything she was doing, she had a mentor to help motivate her to fix her mind, right?
Yes.
So it wasn't. I see. Okay, remember, I see where you're seeing it, and this the good news is that's where women. That's where the influence is going to come from. That's where the interest is coming from the outside. But I want you to go a little bit beyond that first door. But what is another thing you notice about her, brother?
Well, I always noticed that she just had a calmness no matter what the situation.
All right, why do you think she have a calmness?
Because like this, she had that trust and belief in her mentors and the training that she's been through as she was younger, and
right. But she also realized that she can't control anything outside of her.
Yeah.
So why try? Why care?
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. All right. What else did you learn from her? Anything else?
I learned. I learned the power of just the gravity and how much you can kind of bother other people, and why I see the kind of white callers call in, they'd be angry at you or whatever, because it's the same way with her in the show. She just knows she has complete, like I said, trust in the ability.
And how many people? And did she not piss damn near everybody off?
Yeah, she literally
pissed off her teacher, the police officer, the guy that both guys that liked her. She pissed off the girl that she fenced. She pissed off her roommate. She damn near pissed her mom off a little bit. Her mom cried, but she pissed off her fucking her shrink. And she pissed everybody that was around her, got mad at her and pissed off because they wasn't able to control her.
Yeah.
So do you see why they get mad at me?
Yeah, it makes sense. It was like, wow. I literally, while I was watching, I was like,
doesn't it make sense now why they think I'm mean to everybody?
Yeah.
Because they have to rationalize me. And if you looked at the show, everybody else was doing the same thing. They were trying to force her into their box. And when she wouldn't go, they were getting mad at her. Because they wanted her to accept them so bad that it frustrated them that she didn't accept anybody. Remember with the cult? Not the cult, but the secret society. Remember they invited her into the society? What did she say?
And she said no.
Fuck no.
She said no.
Right. Why? Fuck no. Why? Because as I tell all you guys that listen to me, is that what I'm trying to get you to do, and this is part of the interest we'll talk in a little while, is I'm trying to get you to, not your mind, but I'm trying to get you guys to, I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place. While I'm talking to you, I'm trying to get you guys, hold on, let me find there. I'm trying to get you guys to have your own secret society. But we'll talk more about that. But yeah, all those things are important, but that's what I'm saying. Even they hated her, but they don't even understand why they hated her. Because at the end, they loved her. You know what I mean? At the end, they accepted her for who she actually is. And she still didn't accept them.
Yeah, it was really
right, Data. Data said, yeah, she made everybody learn more about themselves through her. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I just want to call in really quickly and, just homework assignment done and kind of show where my learning kind of came from in that, and what I should be expecting as I continue to learn and be a student.
Well, what you expect the unexpected. Don't expect anything. See, if you expect something, you're setting an expectation, my friend.
Yeah.
Don't expect, just keep learning, because you're learning who you actually are, who you've never met before. And that's where we're trying to get you to learn you. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Great call, sir. I appreciate the call. Thank you for the call. Great call. Great call. All right, guys. Lines are open. If y'all got a question, we got y'all covered, but let's continue what we're saying. So, gentlemen, as I'm saying to or explaining to y'all guys about interest, and let's talk more about that. I never went out to the world to try to win a woman over, because once I realized the value that I had and the skill set that I created for myself, and my cult that I live. I mean, again, if you actually want to be in a cult, because there can be a good cult, you can create your own. But see, because I was one of one mind, one thought, gentlemen, one way. So that means, guys, that everything that I started to build on, I had to create. I mean, I didn't understand why I had to study poetry. I didn't understand why I had to learn Bob Ross or watch the painter Bob Ross. I didn't understand about my mouthpiece. I didn't understand about these things. But as I've continued to start to connect those dots and create my world, see, you all create worlds, but the world you're creating right now is a world of negativity. It's a world holding you back. It's a world based off of principles of several things. Anxieties, confidence, fear, rejection, and most of all, some type of approval from women. You feel that you need to have these things to live, and that's why a lot of you guys feel like you're suffocating. A lot of you guys feel like, oh shit, I'm trying, but I just can't see. There's no tunnel at the end of the road or anything like that. What I say to you guys is that that's why I'm trying to get you guys to see something different. But the key to all of this, and I must stress this, is not see it through my eyes. I do everything I can to push you away to try to see it through your eyes, where you can have more clarity and more understanding of just small things that will lead you in the right direction. I had to build my world, but the beautiful thing about building your world, and really, and this is where interest comes in, is that it's really interesting when a woman sees a man that lives for himself. And I don't mean living for yourself, because you all are living for yourselves, but you are not giving women an understanding of you. It's not as if when she sees you, she should automatically say, oh, I understand him now. No. But she should say there's something off about him. Now, listen, I don't mean off as in weird. I don't mean off as in creepy or anything like that, or a loser. It's just there's an edge to you that you're not trying to force her to see, but she recognizes that you are not looking to draw interest in the woman, which is going to make you even more interesting. See, I keep telling you how the world and the mind works. They want to do everything they can and tell you everything they can to make sure that you don't operate and win. They want you to do things to be interesting to the woman. They want you to say things to get her an idea that you're an interesting person, and that's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Because gentlemen, I tell you guys, I don't look for interest in it. I don't look for that shit, nor should you. I see a woman, you see a woman. Let's say I'm gonna tell you what I do versus what you do. I'm gonna get to you real fast. You see her, oh, she's beautiful, she's sexy, blah blah blah. We already been over that shit. But I'm looking at her, and then I stop looking at her, and then I look towards myself, because I bet on myself. I bet on me. And the reason I bet on myself all the fucking time, whether I win, learn, or draw, because I don't fucking lose. And if you think I lose because she says no, then you really need some fucking help. because I don't lose. Because I'm doing what it is I set out to do, and this is why I win. I win because I bet on myself. I win because I'm looking at what I'm trying to accomplish in the situation now. I'm not looking at later on down the line. I'm looking at how I want, what do I feel like doing? Do I want to make her smile? Do I want to make her laugh? Do I want to make her blush? What do I want to do? How am I going to approach this motherfucking bid? I already know what to say because I already know my ABCs and my 1, 2, 3s of my bid. So that's going to roll off me because I am one thought, one mind, one way. I will always be the same, never change. I'm never thinking about I'm never trying to get her to like me. I don't want her to be attracted to me, and I don't want her to fucking fall in love with me. That's a gimme. I'm lovable. But I'm looking at what can I gain from the interaction when she takes my information. If she says she's got somebody, I'm good. I don't need to learn or gain anything from it. I learn and gain from when she's down, when she's interested in me. I got to learn that because I got to go to my scribe, my boardroom. Wait, let me put that to the side and keep going to explain that to what happens afterwards. I'm already prepared for the interaction. And I'm ready to show her why me. I'm ready to show her why me. Thank you, 43 likes. I thank you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. Guys, you got a question? Make sure you got to put a Q in there if you have a question. I got y'all guys covered. But as I say to all you guys, I'm always trying to poke and prod my mind because my interest can never be in a woman first. And the secret to getting her interested in you guys is to be interesting to yourself. I don't shine a light on a woman. I shine the light on me. And I become so interesting that she knows if I can take a little bit of the shine that I give myself to her, she wins. But I'm not trying to be interesting. I'm an interesting motherfucker. I have built it before I walk out my door. I have already created interest for myself. Show you guys. It's beautiful. Because unlike anybody out there, guys, unlike anybody out there, I know if she's lucky enough to get my information, she's fucked. Because I'm going to fuck her head up without even having to touch her because I have built my sexual amusement park to draw interest in her because everything I do is position moves to show her why not only should she be interested in me, guys, but why should she fuck me? All the time. We think that we've got to go to the store and all this stuff to be all these things for her, but there's really nothing under the cupboard when she peels back your layers and stuff. SD said, this is why you implement poetry, creating your own. Well, no, it's not my own language. It's that I've got in order to unlock the sensual, the sexual, the romantic, the smooth me, the seductive me, the nasty me, the dirty me, the freaky me, the naughty me, or a combination of those things, I've got to really understand me. I got to understand what I am to me. The interest would never be what she is to me until she is worthy of my attention, worthy of my time, worthy of my respect, and worthy of my dick. So she's got to do some work because she knows that, okay, she's going to recognize that I'm a ladies' man, a player. She defines it, ladies' man, player, jerk, asshole. She will give you a definition, gentlemen. But I don't care what she defines me because that's what she's allowed. She's allowed to define me any way she wants to define me. But that doesn't bother me, and I don't really care about what she's thinking, gentlemen. As I said before, I don't really care. All right. You said so. At the end of the day, you have to know you're not to do right by yourself, but you are doing wrong by yourself. But what I'm saying is you have to learn. You have to learn you. Gentlemen, I am the only one on YouTube that tells you time and time again, you are the only one of your kind based off of your fingerprint. And gentlemen, that means if you are the only you that you know off of your fingerprint, then why not learn your language, your laws, your rules, the way you speak, your kingdom, your empire, your world. That's what I'm trying to show you guys, that people are not trying. See, nobody wants you to see this. Nobody wants you to give you that kind of fucking power. Because with that kind of power and stuff, okay? With that kind of power, it just goes beyond things. Okay? And what I say to all of you guys out here, that's really important, is that I want you to think about how you talk to yourself to show you why you can't get interest. Because the first thing you're thinking is, I need her to what? Like me. I need her to like me. Because if she likes me, then that means I have a better chance of getting with her, right? I need her to like me. I need her to be interested in me. And you've already failed. I don't need her to do a goddamn. I don't give a fuck what she does. She can do whatever she wants to do. And matter of fact, not only I don't want her to like me, I don't want her to like me at all. I don't want her to like the fact that I'm going to tell her when she asks me, what do I want from a relationship? You know what she's expecting? She's expecting to be said. What do you want from a relationship? You know what she's expecting? She's expecting your motherfucking board, okay? She's expecting me to lie to her and tell her I'm looking for a relationship. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Well, my brother, this is part of the board right here. Because what I am trying to take away from you if you're thinking about it, when I'm trying to tell you, I'm saying don't look at your opponent. Don't look at the pieces. Look at the board, because that controls both parties. Always remember, the board controls everything. And if you get a chance to, please, I always tell you, I tell you to watch Wednesday, but find Chasing Bobby Fischer. Watch that movie with Lawrence Fishburne, Chasing Bobby Fischer. I always give y'all good shit. Good movie to understand. But y'all are too busy trying to get interest from the pieces, and you're trying to get interest from the other opponent. I don't allow those things to dictate how I move, because how I move is for me. I don't move for her. I don't care enough for her to be what she wants me to be. I just don't. Okay. Question: is it okay to have feelings for yourself? Yeah, of course. God, listen. Yeah, you already talked about the Queen's Gambit, Justin. As I said before, the only one I want you to care about is yourself. Because you're the only you. You got to love yourself. You got to put yourself first. And most guys don't love themselves because the feelings that they have of themselves are really self-sabotaging feelings. How can you love yourself when you don't believe in yourself? How can you love yourself when you're always putting yourself down? How do you love yourself when you always think someone is better than you? You see what I'm saying? So it's a yes answer, my friend, but it's a problem that a lot of you guys have. You guys don't really love yourselves. You fucking actually hate yourselves. If she defines us as a jerk and asshole, should we? No. Hey, that's I want to fuck you word. Listen, let me tell you what death is. Sweet, nice, kind, understanding, thoughtful, friendly, rug, sucker, bank, bitch, shoulder, put up her Christmas lights and all other shit. No. Remember, when a woman gets around something that breaks the algorithm, gentlemen, she herself has got to put a label on you. And so when she labels you an a-hole, is because you don't. Okay, remember, think about Phoenix Wednesday. Think about Wednesday, okay? Wednesday was defined by everybody in their own way, and everything they said about her was negative in the beginning. No one even liked her fucking ass. Everybody hated her. No one can stand her. My God. She was all the things that I'm trying to show you can be, right? But that never changed or stopped her from being what she was. She didn't care. That's what makes you what you are, because you don't give a fuck, okay? All right? Okay? If you do it, yes. Well, sir, you can't replace something that you've got to learn. Don't try to replace something you have to learn, sir. You have to learn it. That's what you've got to learn. And eventually, sir, once you are actually a student, which you're not, you will already in automatic. See, right now, it has to be game for you because you're not a student of it. Once you become a student, it will change from game, get rid of the G and put an N in there. It will change from game to your motherfucking name. But right now, it's got to be game because you ain't a student of the game. So you don't know the G will turn into an N and it will place that to your name, sir. So right now, it is game because you're not a student of it. Next question. Let me see. Put yourself in the first, second, and third. I don't know what that means, sir. I don't know what that means. Can you explain the difference of someone knowing more than you than being better than you? Well, it's this simple. It's this simple. Okay, as far as all right. My mentor is fucking. He knows more than I know because he's much older than I was 9 when I started. He was way older, years older. I mean, shit, he was an old motherfucker. But with time comes more knowledge. So I will never catch him until his death, and I'll catch up to him on the day of his death and be able to surpass him if I can live past his death. But it's not about being better. See, you're trying to form a competition with an I do, not an I am. I don't see a student doesn't strive to be better. He strives to get the knowledge that he needs to be able to evolve himself. You don't try to be better because trying to be better is an I do. You're running away from the I am, young man. Eric asked the question, how you doing? Eric, And Wednesday, I noticed everyone got mad when she didn't change her ways, but ended up changing their way. That's what women do. That's why it connects. Exactly, Eric. Eric, good job, Eric. A+. Exactly. That is why I am telling all you guys right now. That's why I'm telling you to watch this show. Because she never tried to get interest from anybody. Nobody. And listen, the only time she wanted interest was when she needed to know information. But she became interesting to everyone else. She didn't try to fit into their narratives. See, once you are a student of this, you'll understand you're not trying to fit into someone's narratives. And I'm talking from your parent. Guys, remember, and listen, I will be the first one to say this before I say this because I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. Love your parents. I respect your parents. But with that being said, don't try to be like your parents. Because unfortunately, your parents and my parents, we all have the same thing in common. They are nothing but the stories that are handed down from one generation to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. There has to be a breaking point where you change the scope of the family name to give it more prestige. I mean, the kind of prestige that you see on the building type, the Fortune 500. I want the name to carry that kind of weight. I want your name to carry that kind of weight. But in order to do that, gentlemen, you've got to be able to create and learn yourself and learn your own stories and grow as a man. CIA says it sounds like being free like when you were a kid. This is what you mean by unlocking the mind. Well, no, it's unlocking a door. Haven't even unlocked my mind. I can't unlock something I will never unlock. I will never unlock the mind unless I'm a vampire. If I can live for centuries, maybe, but we only have a short amount of time here, at least 100 years or less, some are 70, some 60, some 80, some 90, depending on which you are, but that also rolls into your genetics as well. Some of you might come from a family of diabetics. Some of you may come from a family with bad hearts and, just bad parts. So, but you can never unlock you. But I will say you will reach your pinnacle of manhood, gentlemen, the day you die, because that's the day you will stop learning. So you can do that. But yeah, it's just unlocking and keep going and keep pushing forward. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to do is I want you guys to keep pushing forward. And I want you to realize that it's a journey, but it is something that you guys can do. Because, see, I'm trying to stop you from being aggressive. There is too much aggression in you young men. If there's any kind of aggression I wish you guys would have is the aggression to want to evolve yourself. I don't want you guys to be aggressive. I don't want you to have aggression in your behaviors or your thoughts or anything that goes wrong. I don't want you to do that. I want you to be an individual that becomes interested to himself, because once you are interesting, and the beautiful thing about being an interesting man is that she recognizes that you break the algorithm. You're not like everybody else, because for the first time in her life, she finally gets to meet somebody who is able to express his thoughts, his opinions, without being rude, aggressive, or judgmental. But like I said before, I want y'all to look at Wednesday. Wednesday gave some fucked up thoughts, but she wasn't rude. Tell me, did you ever hear Wednesday scream? The only time she fucking screamed is when she was trying to wake that fucking hand up, the thing or whatever. That's the only time she probably got loud and shit, because she wanted to wake that motherfucker up. But she never raised her voice. She never showed any kind of weakness. She was always just cool and calm and collective, and she didn't care. She was just honest with herself. She loved herself, and and honestly, guys, I want you to receive the thing that y'all don't understand is that these guys don't tell you. I want you to respect the woman's needs and her opinions. They might not be real, but they're hers. And you're the greatest mistake that y'all make is y'all are always trying to change her opinion when you're showing the aggression or thirst. You're trying to change your opinion. And you know what women love? Women love when you don't do that. Gentlemen, I have dated Muslim women that would not have sex until they're married. And I respected that. Now I got some other things from them and stuff, but I've dated a lot of women that they were in the church and they believed in their holy savior, Jesus Christ superstar, and all that other stuff. Okay. And what I'm saying is, wait, Russ, you're not listening to what I'm saying, Russ. It's all good. You can politely disagree. What I'm saying is that your aggression for your needs and wants is fine. But sometimes in our aggression, we want the woman or the individual we're talking to follow our narrative, or we want them to change their narrative to fit us. And that's where the free will comes through and everything. You see what I'm saying, brother? I say have the aggression to your wants and needs, big dog. You see what I'm saying? I want that. I think that's a great thing. Okay. I think that's an awesome thing. But what I'm saying is that I'm saying see what happens for a woman when you show that aggression towards her. It's got to go through her filters, Russ, like you're seeing. You see what I'm saying? It goes through her filters. So she may see that aggression as creepiness or thirsty. You see what I'm saying? Even though you might not see it that way, that you're being aggressive towards her. But when you're trying to force her to change who she is for you, that's an aggressive tactic that turns women off. But you feel me, my brother. Much love to you, Russ. I've got this girl, and she's about to buy my PS5, and I'm not excited because I feel I deserve it. Thanks for some game. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Thank you, Vogs. I appreciate the kind words and everything. Xavier Thorpe with buying Wednesday a phone. Yeah. Hey, the motherfucker bought her phone, right? Dog. Okay, there's so many layers to this, guys. I feel like I gotta do like shows on like every episode because there's so many layers. Did she ask for a phone? No. Now this goes to you, young wealth. This is what I'm saying. When you're so interesting and so fascinating, women love to buy you things because they want you to appreciate them. Yes, that he bought her a phone. She didn't say buy me a phone, but he wanted to connect with her so bad. The motherfucker said here he spent. Phones cost at least a grip, 1,000 easy, unless it's like 900. You know how much those phones cost. And he spent his money to give her a phone. You see that, man? I love how she maintained her boundaries like the other blonde chick yes, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Being angry at a woman is not benefit. No, because, okay, all right. I had someone, and I had to give someone correction. They thought, because I pulled away from them and started to dismiss them, they took that as anger, and I had to correct them. I don't get angry at you. I just don't waste my time with people. And if I feel like you're a waste of my time, I'm going to dismiss you. I'm not angry or mad or bitter. I'm just letting you know that I don't play. I don't need to get mad at you because I can dismiss you. Why would I get mad at you? Listen, you're allowed to do what you want to do. All right. But as I said before, If I feel that it is disrupting my world, then you and I have a problem. I will pull away. I'm not backing off. It's just you got to, gentlemen, you got to kind of boil and frog this shit in a reverse direction. You got to slowly back the fuck out. You can't just leave them cold turkey because they'll lose their goddamn minds. So I just get bored or I move on. You know what I mean? So it's no reason to even get mad or get upset, gentlemen. I don't want you getting mad or upset. It fucks a woman up when you let them know that I don't need you that much, okay? I don't need you like that, okay? Right. And like you're saying right here, my brother, yes, because she's not, and that's the thing I'm trying to show you guys. See, what makes you interesting is what they're not. You're interesting when you stand up for yourself. You're interesting when you stand up with your laws and rules. You're interesting that you can stand up for your beliefs. But I want to make sure I tell you guys this because I don't want y'all guys misinterpreting this. You don't have rights, you don't have beliefs, you don't have laws, rules, or codes if it deals with a woman. If everything you're doing is for some pussy, then you're the fucking female in that. And that's what makes us interesting. I am interesting because I don't need the woman. That's what makes me interesting. I am interesting because I can walk away. I'm interesting because I can give her free will. God damn, who do you know teaches you to give women free will? You know, you don't need to lie to me. If you want to see somebody, see somebody. You don't need to lie to me. If you're going out on a date, I'll help you out. It fucking throws them off because they're so used to insecure guys. When they meet a man that is secure in who he actually is, they draw interest in that because they're like, who is this guy? Because why does he feel so comfortable with himself? Why is he so comfortable with changing his fucking mind? Why is he so comfortable not giving a fuck? Why is his time so valuable to him? Why isn't he trying to justify trying to fuck me? But wait a second. Why isn't he trying to fuck me? I know he's interested in me, but he has not done one thing to show me that he wants to fuck me. Well, why is that? That, my friends, is actually an interesting person because everybody else is doing everything different. Okay? Okay? Well, no, and that's the same thing. Very good observation, 916. Very, very good observation. Guys, you guys are getting A pluses today. Y'all are kicking fucking ass today. I'm really proud of y'all today. Y'all are soaking up the information from the show. And I think y'all are, man, shout out to all y'all guys, man. I'm very proud of y'all guys today. Yes, absolutely, Hagen. That's what is the most interesting thing is the fact that, guess what? Why isn't he competing? See, this guy is going to fuck y'all up. I don't ever compete against other men. Why would I do that? If I'm competing against another man, that means I'm doing an I do and I'm judging a man. I don't compete. The fuck would I do that for? Oh, man. Okay. The only time, gentlemen, and I'll be honest with you, the only time I competed against other men was in the 70s when I was in elementary school. Before school let out, there was this thing that we used to do called field day. And gentlemen, field day was all about competition. Running around the bases, who can run around the bases fast and who can jump farther and run and all. So I competed against other men in elementary school. When I played football, I competed against other men. When I played wall ball, army dodgeball, pin dodgeball, kickball, softball, baseball, football, throw up tackle. We had to play hockey on the tennis courts. Those are the only times that I competed against men. Those are the only time. When I play video games, I'm in a Madden league, I compete against men. So those are absolutely I do's, but that has nothing to do with pussy. Okay, that's just me competing because I want to win in certain things. So I just want to be honest with you. Yes, I don't want you to feel that you're never going to compete. I'm saying that, like, okay, when you're at your job, you're competing because your job is a very cutthroat place where people want to go and get as high up in management as possible. I noticed episode 4 Wednesday, a guy asked her, "What are we?" One guy kicked her out of his room and she showed no emotion. She left, but she couldn't stop thinking about he could no, right. But see, she pissed everybody off, Smile. She pissed off both guys. You remember the guy at the store? He got pissed off a lot. I guess you don't understand me, and walks the fuck off. Oh, I guess that we was going to be a couple. Where the fuck all that silly shit? She pissed everybody off. But you know it's better to piss people off than get pissed on. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, so let's get it. All right, so let me keep going. Let me see. Okay. I was just checking. Y'all got questions. Yeah. Y'all got questions. Go ahead and put a Q in there. Great questions being asked. Also, if you want to call in, please call in. So we can definitely chop it up. But as I was saying before, this is why I want y'all to develop, guys. Okay. This is all about developing yourself. See, I want you to enhance who you are. See, the more you enhance your mindset, the more you enhance your skill set, the more you enhance trusting yourself, gentlemen, guess what goes away and decreases? Anxiety goes away. Fear goes away. The only thing that you're going to fucking fear is that, oh shit, I gave her too much dick. Oh shit, I ate her pussy too good. Oh shit, I shouldn't have made her come that way. Oh shit, the fuck I'm gonna do? She wants to marry me now. She wants to have my kid. Oh shit, we had an agreement. Now she wants to cut everybody off and be just mine. So those are not actually fears, but that shit that's gonna happen. I definitely want to let y'all know some of this shit is definitely gonna happen. All right. So it's important to it's important to understand that. Well, no, 916. Remember I told you, and I've always told you even before Wednesday. You remember I told you sometimes TV and radio and all that other stuff has a way to portray things that you don't see. Remember in the game, thank you 74 likes out there, 916. Remember in the game, you can't see what you can't see. And you don't know what you don't know until somebody gives you that. Okay, please understand. I'll use Blade. If you've ever seen Blade with Wesley Snipes, sometimes in Blade, there's always messages everywhere, but it can't even be seen. Even like 12 Monkeys, messages. They've always been like that. Indiana Jones, messages. The world knows how to send messages for those who they're trying to speak to. So the reason why, and this is part of why people hate me and shit, because the messages that I'm trying to show you are messages you can't even see. But you're starting to see the messages. You see what I'm saying? Most of you guys are just, some of you guys wouldn't even have watched Wednesday. You wouldn't have watched some of you guys wouldn't watch Purple Rain. You wouldn't watch Wednesday. You wouldn't watch the Bridges of Madison County. You wouldn't have watched 9.5 Weeks, Queen's Gambit. You might have not watched any of those shows because you would have looked at those shows and been like, you know what, that's stupid. Why the fuck would I watch a sissified movie called Bridges of Madison County? That is stupid. Why would I watch Purple Rain? You know, why would I watch these shows? And that's what I'm saying to all you guys out there, is that you've got to be 1,000 words. Yeah, 1,000 words too. Thank you. Yeah, it's always remember, before I get back to the interesting thing, is always remember there are worlds on top of worlds and things that you don't even see that's right in front of your face. But for those that are connected to that world, they will see it. I'll give you an example of a world on top of a world. I'll use baseball. When the catcher does all this stuff to the pitcher, isn't that a world on top of a world? When the catcher is doing all these fucking signs to the pitcher from the mound, isn't that a world on top of a world? That's a language that they know. It's a world on top of a world. You guys learning about Wednesday is a world on top of a world. And that's what people don't want you. See, people don't want you to know these layers of game, because they want you to think that everything is just like black and white. And the only thing black and white is that you either are or you're not. That's about it. But people don't want you to know that there is more language being passed around all over the place. And it's also doing the same thing in your head as well. It's also in the same thing. Well asked a question. Well asked in the second episode, she said they will always put answers right in front of you. And our focus, they will always put the answer right in front of our faces. Well, remember, because, remember, she wasn't part of the society. She walked up to that statue and started looking around and all this other shit because her mind was searching for clues. Right, Mr. Dixon, Morse code, language on top of language. Yes, right. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Dixon. So what she did, as she looked around, she looked at the book, and the book had the answers to the riddle to get into the doors. Nobody told her. She just figured it out herself, because her language that she was learning, she just started to notice things and started to see things. So it was kind of beautiful how she did that shit. But if y'all notice, guys, see, if you ever notice the Addams Family introduction songs, why do you think they're always, see, they remember that connects, right? All this time, every time that you guys have been watching, if you ever watched the Addams Family, you know, I mean, I'm talking about the older ones and shit. They be like, ba-da-da-da, right? 2 snaps, right? Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da, 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 right? So now you know why they're doing the 2 snaps, because those 2 snaps was the language to get into that society. That was a 2. So I'll give you an example. I'm just using TV, but look, whoever, when they were doing these 2 snaps too, the only people that were recognized that was a secret society saying hello was only the people that were in the society. Because whoever could do this to open up that damn statue and you see the show, that was a secret society. Y'all don't even see it, guys. There's so many layers to this. You see what I'm saying? There's so many languages. Yes, wrestling, boxing, cricket. Yeah, everything, music, everything has language. That's why I keep telling y'all there's languages on top of languages that only those can hear when they're a part of that language. Okay, so that's what I'm saying for y'all guys. I want you guys, if y'all get a chance, write that down. Watch an Addams Family. Go look at an Addams Family, the old one, the black and white one, and look at the intro to that shit. Watch the intro to that, and you will see the snaps. Okay, right. Whoever picked up on that snap were those who knew the old show, right, Mr. Justin? It would be 2 snaps. 2 snaps. So we are watching Wednesday to catch some game consistency, but the young girls watching it now are getting some. Well, here's the thing. Yes. Well, the thing with Wednesday, she won't have the impact of Twilight What is that fucking bird game? What is that hunting game? What is that fucking game? The Hunter games, the what games? What is that fucking where they're running and killing each other? There's three major things. It's Harry Potter, it's Twilight, and the Hunger Games. That's like the hunting games. The Hunger Games. Harry Potter will always connect deeper. And that's why, guys, I'm telling you, when the new Harry Potter drops, it's going to be a watering hole. I always tell you about water holes, guys. Nobody tells you about water holes. That's its own language. Because like I was saying, E, like you were saying, that what people don't understand is that you got to look at your opponent. And these young girls watching these shows will still be the older, the college women going to see the shows in the movie theater. But again, that's another language. Again, we did this. We talked about that in the late 90s, early 2000s, where we discussed, I told you, and then the new one came, 50 Shades of Grey, later on. But I mean, a lot of y'all wasn't listening to me back then, but I was telling my guys is that the thing about hunters that you guys see on, if you watch Discovery Channel, it tells you a lot about life. People think hunters hunt animals. And this is part of the game that I learned a long time ago, because I used to watch all those nature shows and shit. My mentor shared with me, and this is why positioning, this is why the skill of positioning came up, gentlemen, to be more interesting, of course. But what he told me and taught me, because he asked me a simple question. He asked me, do the predators hunt the prey? I said yes. He said, no, you stupid ass. Why do you think the predators hunt the prey? Because they're always chasing them down. He said, no, you dumb fuck. Think. They're hunting them, but that's the second domino. You're not looking at the first domino. Go watch. I had to go watch some Discovery Channel. Somebody made me do, and he tell me to come back with an answer, and he still punched me in my chest. I didn't understand until he gave me understanding. He says what happens is the predators go by the water hole, because the rule of hunting is that all the animals eventually have to come and do what? Drink water. So technically, if you're by the water hole, they're actually coming to you. Then you do the second thing as far as attack. But see, that was game that I learned at a young age. I didn't understand it, but I understood that this is what positioning is about. The interesting thing is to draw them in and then go ahead and bite their neck and take them up the tree, like I always say. So if you notice about, if you watch nature shows, you will always notice that. Why do you think the animals creep the fuck up on the water? Because they gotta be like, why they gotta look around? Because the predators are making their move. So once Harry Potter started kicking off, because I always keep my ear to the ground, and it wasn't the movies, it was actually the books. The book sales were so goddamn big that was a language. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you this. Let me show you something. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all some game. This is a language. Let me show you some game right here. Hold on. All right, so let's look at it. Okay, so let's look at it. Let me see if we get to the first one. Wait, I'm gonna give you some stats. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna give y'all some. All right, so let me see. Okay, so the first Harry Potter book, okay, sold in excess of 120 million copies, making it one of the best-selling books of all time. Okay, so in the list of top-selling books, I mean, sure the Bible is probably up in that motherfucker. I mean, this is so. So the greatest sales. Let's look at it. Tale of Two Cities, Charles Dickens, he got 200 million. The Little Prince, a French book, 1943. So Charles Dickens was in 1859, gentlemen. That book, A Tale of Two Cities, that was in 1859. The Little Prince came out in 1943. So J.K. Rowling beat Agatha Christie, who wrote something in 1939. Matter of fact, beat J.R.R. Tolkien in 1937, who wrote The Hobbit. So Harry Potter in 1997 jumped and just took over. But why was that important? The reason why it was important is because that was the book, okay? That was the book. So then think about this. So if the book came out in 97, let's look at let me give you all, I can't do the math right now, but let me pull it up. So the book came out in 97. All right. So if the book came out in 97, all right, and 4 years later, the first movie came out. So that means, gentlemen, that if she was 14 or 15, 14 and higher, if she was 14, 15, 16 years old or higher, 4 years later, while they're in college, they're going to this movie, Waterhole. It's the same thing with Twilight. And Burger King did us a favor because Twilight, Burger King pushed that shit. Remember, you were either Team Wolf or Team Vampire. I mean, it was beautiful, but it was a water hole because the women that we see before, I don't even know if they called it cosplay back then, but they would dress up. I mean, they people have always dressed up in their favorite things. I just don't know where the what you call it is. Well, they love Harry Potter because they connect with it. And it's the same thing with 50 Shades of Grey, Twilight. And that's why I say, you always gotta, that's why I always keep my ear to the ground. When it is big and huge, oh my God. And then the ticket sell. Guys, remember I told you that when 50 Shades of Grey came out, remember I told you that came, because remember it was around February. I told you guys is a double whammy, okay? Remember I told you, look it up. In some places, they had to put plastic bags over the fucking seat cushions. And there were stories of dildos, cucumbers, and all kind of shit where women were fingering and playing with their pussy watching 50 Shades of Grey. I told you that. And Magic Mike. Told you Magic Mike came out. Told you that shit to be there. I always, whenever there's something hot, guys, I always will tell you. That's what we were doing back then. I will always put you in a position to be in the water hole because, and then guys, I'm going to show y'all something. Watch it. Y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all going to laugh at me, but this is what I want y'all to do. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Russ. I got something for y'all. Y'all going to laugh at me. You ready for this? I got something for y'all. Watch this. I'm telling you. Watch. I want to show you how blind your friends are to the language. Thank you, 90 likes. I'm going to show you how, guys, I want you guys to do a homework assignment. I love doing this to you because I want you to see it for yourself. I want you to call your boys up. I don't call your friends up and say, damn, I heard there's a Harry Potter movie coming out. Man, you want to go see it? And I bet you those motherfuckers be like, why would I want to go see Harry Potter? That's stupid. I don't like Harry Potter. That's goofy and all that other stuff, right? Why? But y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Do it. I promise you. 9 times out of 10, your friends are going to judge Harry Potter. 9 times out of 10, they're going to judge. They'll be like, why would I want to go see? But hey, guys, what I'm saying to you guys is, who says I'm going to see Harry Potter for Harry Potter? Remember, guys, when we were doing Harry Potter, I told you guys, I told some of you guys I was wearing a shirt called I'm Harry Potter's uncle, Bald Potter. And I had a bald-headed little motherfucker. And the women were taking photos with me and everything and shit. Oh, man, it was so, oh, my God. It was so great. I'm saying to y'all guys out here, one thing about this show, because I understand the water holes, is that I always want to draw her to my water hole, not for the sex, but for, I know there's another Magic Mike. I'm kind of iffy on that one because the second one let me down, but I got to do more recon on that before I tell you. But I know there's another one, but I don't know. That's not going to hit him, but I know there's another Harry Potter coming. I know that shit going to be hot. But I want to draw and entice her lack of knowledge on you. I want her knowledge of not knowing you to be the water hole in which she has got to go towards you. Not even knowing, gentlemen, the moment she wants to know more about you guys, you automatically are in the winning position because free rent. See how that works? Free rent. If she's thinking about you, that's free rent because she's not thinking about average guys like that. And that's how you win. Okay. Well, what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, Russ. What I would do at Harry Potter, listen, I would, again, I love watching Harry Potter because I love having when you talk to them older women about that, I tell them I'm Team Squidward. I'm from Squidward. I think it's Squidward. I forgot the name. It's been so long since I hear Harry Potter movie. As a Squidward, is Squidward? What is that fucked up ass? There's one group of motherfucking assholes in that thing. And I think there's Slytherin. Slytherin or Squidward? I forgot the fucking name, but yeah, the women, they'll wear short skirts and shit like that. Oh, man, asses hanging out and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But no, you can do Slytherin. Slytherin, thank you. Yeah, Slytherin. Yeah, I tell them I'm from Slytherin or whatever the fuck that shit is. So, but yeah, Slytherin. Thank you, guys. Yes, lines are open, guys. Y'all want to call in. But what I'm saying to you guys is that this is how you begin to enhance yourself. See, the more you build your world, the less you'll be thinking about the things that are holding you back. And the things that are going to hold you back are always going to reach the surface when you see a woman. And that's why I always tell you that I want you to provide yourself with your core, how you think and how you move, with such a sense of understanding, not of the outside world. I cannot okay, listen to me, gentlemen. I understand the outside world, but I don't care to learn about the outside world, okay? The outside world is allowed to move the way it wants to because everybody's a free thinker. Well, they're not actually free. They're more slaves to their own thoughts, but I'm not trying to learn the world. I don't give a fuck I don't care about the world enough to learn about the world. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to see. Stop trying to learn the world. But what I want you to do is learn your world, your way. And as you begin to learn your world, your way, things then, gentlemen, begin to change for you. Change is going to come in so many different ways. It's very beautiful when it happens, but it's got to be a way where you're interesting. See, the reason why most of y'all fail is because you're forcing interest in the woman. You're trying to force her to be interested in you, and it doesn't work when you're trying to force somebody to do something. SD says when you say something, no, okay. I don't say things that's mysterious. I'm seen as mysterious because she can't put a name or an idea of what I am, because I don't fit her idea of what a man is in her world. So I'm not trying to stay. See, there's a difference between I am, as in mysterious is in what I am that she's trying to figure out, versus pretending to be mysterious. Okay. But you're asking, I just wanted to answer that first line. You said, is that basically just surprising not only the woman? No, it's not that, my brother. I don't think you understand what mysterious is. Mysterious is, thank you. Yeah, like Coach Justin said, when she doesn't understand you, that's the thing. She knows. The biggest problem is that she knows you guys. The biggest problem for her is she doesn't know us, because there's no playbook on a man. She can never have a playbook on you until she is crazy enough to allow you inside of her world. And once she allows you inside of her world that way, everything begins to change. Okay, everything begins to change, and that's love right there. You know what I mean? So Wednesday had her own personality and move according to her world, her way. How do I find my own unique personality and move according to who I am? In order for you to be successful, you've got to become a student of the game. Next question. And like I said before, you guys out here, the beautiful thing about what I'm showing you guys out here is that see, if they gave you a backstory on Wednesday, you would have a better understanding of why she is what she is. But what she is isn't what you actually see. And that's why I always tell you guys, what she is isn't what you see. What she is a byproduct of what she has learned. Okay? A byproduct. See, as I show, because all you LeBron fans, I always believe Michael Jordan was the best. So I would just say Michael first. But Michael and great men like Kobe Bryant, they're great. What you saw when you watch Kobe or Michael or Joe Montana or even fucking Tom Brady. I know y'all hate that motherfucker, but he's bad motherfucker. Even though y'all saw that, that's not great. That's the byproduct of what you don't see. Because most of you guys don't see what they do behind the scenes. Only reason you knew, see, you didn't know Wednesday can wait, what did she hey, you didn't know that she was an archer. You didn't know she can fence. You didn't know she could fight. You didn't know she can play. I think it's that big ass, was it the cello? You didn't know those things until she let those people in to see what she could do. Remember, she walked up on that arrogant motherfucker who was not even hitting the goddamn bullseye. Well, you gotta hold what did he say? You gotta hold the bow this way. You gotta put the arrow on it. You gotta pull it back and let it go. It didn't even hit the bullseye. She was like, what? Hold up. She grabbed that fucking apple. She grabbed the apple, tossed that bitch up in the air, grabbed the bow, the thing was zoop. Not only went through the middle of the apple, that bitch went through the middle of the bullseye. When she was fencing, she sat there and watched the black chick fence. So she didn't want to fight the average guy. She wanted to fight the best, because the only way you can grow is either be around the best or challenge the best. So she went at her, got her. She got her. Then she was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this the right way. Let's take the tip off and let's go best out of 3, and let's go first motherfucking blood. And she was like, yeah. And he's like, well, if you want to do it. And they did it. But she has nothing to be ashamed about. She went toe to toe with the baddest bitch in the fencing group. She went toe to toe with her. So she has nothing to worry about. When she was in the shop and those 3 boys was talking shit to her. She was like, you know how calm she was? Guys, okay. Have you guys ever seen Jack Reacher with Tom Cruise? Jack Reacher. Have you ever seen that? Write that down, guys. Have you guys ever seen Jack Reacher? Okay. Have you ever, Russ, don't watch it to judge, Russ. Just watch it for the information. Don't judge it. But have y'all ever seen Jack Reacher? So write it down. Jack Reacher. And it's Tom Cruise. And guys, y'all don't even need to watch the movie. Go type on Netflix. I'm on YouTube. Type up Jack Reacher fight scene when he was standing around 5 fucking guys. And you know what he said? I'm going to do this to you. And he was calm the whole time. He's the guy who was like, hey, let's take this outside. He's like, okay, fuck it. Let's go outside. And let's take it outside. And all the guys got around. And he was still calm. He said, okay, guys, y'all really want to do this? Yeah, y'all actually want to do this. Hey, look, here's your chance. Here's your chance to leave now. Because I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. And you're going to get up and you're going to run away. You remember he said that? He said, y'all can walk away now. But yeah, hey, I could, yeah, right, Tyrone. The Equalizer did the same thing. Guys, I can name thousands of movies. I'm just throwing them at you, but you're absolutely right. When you know what the fuck you can do, you're just arrogant. When you know you're good at women, you just like... And they can't understand it because what like in Hancock, remember? Even in Hancock when they did the jail scene, yes. All these guys, what they have in common is they're giving them a way out. Guys, what do we give women? What is that all those guys have in common with the game that we do with women? Hagen? Yes, I will give you that, Hagen. Yes, Hagen. Yes. But guess what? Guess what this is? We give the women a way out. Here's your opportunity to go. You don't want to fuck with me because if you fuck with me, you're going to be in love with me. Okay? No, Reacher wasn't an 80s movie. That shit came out in 2000, dude. No, I'm talking about the one with Reacher wasn't an 80s movie. Tom Cruise did that in that was in the 2000, maybe like 2005 or 2009 or something like that. It was a 2000 movie. Maybe he did a updated movie of that, but I didn't know that. I didn't ever study Jack Reacher like that. But I'm just saying that he had an arrogance to him because he knew that I'm the shit and you guys can't fuck with me. And if you fuck with me, I'm going to not. Yeah. Well, you have to watch Jack. You know what I'm saying? God, yeah, thank you. No, gentlemen, just type it on YouTube. Type it on YouTube. Yeah, hey, Carl T, that's what I'm saying. In the 80s, Larry Bird was, man. Boy, hey guys, I was a Laker fan because I love Showtime. And I hated the fucking Celtics. But boy, did I respect Larry Bird. That motherfucker was just, it was like, he was like, see, y'all guys think Steph Curry is like a motherfucker just pull up and shoot anywhere. Larry Bird could shoot. I mean, god damn. Just like, man, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Yeah, it was re-released. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I had to leave. Hey, I had to leave Larry. No, I didn't. I'm not mad at Larry. Larry's a bad motherfucker. But I'll give you a motherfucker in football that y'all might not have heard of, and y'all need to look this guy up because he was playing and unfortunately got an injury. But there was this motherfucker named Bo Jackson. And guys, if y'all have never now before Bo Jackson, I would talk more about John Riggins because I was a Cowboy fan. So John Riggins was a thorn in my ass because that was just a big corn-fed motherfucker that just knocked people over, right? But Bo Jackson, I think I got the video clip of what somebody was saying about him that was just like he could run a 4.3 in his shoes, and he ran I think he ran a 4.2. He ran so fast and thing that the Raiders made him run again. Wait. Let me see if I can find it. I want y'all to hear this shit. I can't stress to you how, like, because because I used to play video games, so every time I used my Cowboys or played against Bo Jackson, man, I just couldn't stop that motherfucker, especially with Tecmo Bowl, man. But Bo was so arrogant because Bo knew his skill set. Bo can damn near do anything. And if it wasn't for that fucking tackle with the Cincinnati Bengals that fucked up his hit, my God, I don't know what he would be right now. He would smash all. Emmett Smith would have a hard time. Because remember, Bo did it when the rules were tougher. Rules today are more lighter and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying. So I just want y'all to know that. So no. Watch Bo. If y'all again, I always like to watch NFL films and shit like that. I love watching shit like Bo Jackson and watching Dan Marino and watching Joe Montana and shit like that. It's amazing to see. It's amazing to watch motherfuckers who did it when it was tougher. Not now where it's all soft and shit. But yeah, so but we got about 30 minutes. I want to do 30 more minutes because I want y'all guys here. I got questions, y'all calling and stuff. But what I'm saying to you guys out here that's very important to know is that when we are able to create interest in who we are, it is at that point, in that moment, gentlemen, that people will be interested in you because you change the algorithm, okay? Yeah, Bo, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, fucking Magic. You throw him in that motherfucker, Dr. J. I'm going back a little bit back with Dr. J. Shit, it was a lot of motherfuckers. Even before Dion, you didn't know about Lester Hayes, Daryl Green. Y'all think motherfucking Deion Sanders was something. Look up Daryl Green. Yeah, again, I had to deal with it because I was a Cowboy fan, but y'all don't know speed and coverage if you don't know shit about Daryl Green. Daryl Green was a monster. He was a monster, gentlemen. He was a monster. Okay, so what I'm saying is that he wasn't. See, remember, arrogance data was the label that was given to him. He got the label arrogant because he was cocky. 737, sir. Okay, 737, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, I was wondering why does most females have a mental or physical problem?
What do you mean a mental and physical problem? What do you mean by that? I don't understand the question.
Well, basically, every woman that I have encountered with, their past has always haunted them or messed them up in some type of way.
But sir, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How many jobs have you had in your life?
I've had 4.
Okay, yeah, 4 jobs. Now, how long have you been on your job right now?
This past job, I've only been on it for 3 months because of college.
No. That's fine. I'm not here to judge how long you've been on it, but let me ask you a question. What is your past other 4 jobs got to do with the job you're working right now?
Nothing.
Right. So the reason why women bring up their past to average guys is because the average guy doesn't give them enough structure to go forward and realize they can move away and past that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
See, you move past. All right, you had 4 jobs. I don't know if you lost them or whatever. You had 4 jobs, right? But you wasn't defined by the 4 jobs. So when you went to the job you're on right now, you got structure and understanding where you let those other 4 go. So what I'm saying with a woman, the only reason they bring up their past is because the person they're living or fucking with is in his past. There's no structure to make her move forward.
Oh,
right.
I didn't think of it that way.
Huh?
I said I didn't think of it that way.
Well, you know,
I thought of something quite similar, but okay.
Yeah, so
all
you
right.
can't listen. Yeah, a woman. Okay, listen. Even if she brings up another guy, and it's okay. Listen, I know it's gonna sound crazy. The only reason she'll do that is to see what kind of man you to see what kind of man you are. Okay. All right, area code 610. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Ew, Steve.
Sir, how can I help you?
All right. So you was talking about seducing myself, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So is it not, like no homo? Is it to the point where I want to have like a twosome with myself in my mind?
No. You're not having a twosome. Okay. I don't mean seducing as in sleeping or touching yourself. Okay.
No, not like that. But
no. I'm saying
close to that.
No, I'm saying create the world and the atmosphere first, and then allow her to become a part of it. See, okay, when you go to, let's say, have you been to Six Flags? When's the last amusement park you went to?
I say Donny Park.
Okay, it's called Golden Park.
Donny Park.
Wait, who park?
Donny
Park. Okay.
Yeah.
So did Donny Park wait for you to come in there and start building the rides? Or was it already created and you just had to come in and enjoy all the fun?
All I do is come in and enjoy.
Right. So what I'm saying is, when I'm saying seduce yourself, I'm saying position and set everything up for seduction, where you don't have to say, okay, there is a difference when a woman walks in your house and the lights are on and there's just the TV's blasting and there's nothing in there, just a boring old house, versus walking into a house where it's nicely lit, nice music, and it's more of a seduction scenery. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, so is it so the seduction is I'm making the seduction based off how
your amusement park.
My amusement park based on like past experience and how I want to
No. We create new You got to create new experiences. Once you become a student of the game, the only past experience you're going to be grabbing from is your scribe. Like if you have an idea, okay, I want to kiss a woman this way, you'll file that shit away. You'll go to that, but you won't look at your past though.
Okay, so it's not more of looking in the past.
No, it's not, because you can't live. Okay, you can't change what where you've been. So you can't assume that let's say you have 2 women. One is green and one is blue. You met a green one and everything didn't work out right. You can't assume the blue one is like the green one. But the only thing you can assume is that you're one of one. So it doesn't matter if she's green or blue, you're still going to do the same thing. The results might be different, but it doesn't matter what the results are, because remember, some people go to the amusement park for the water rides. Some go to the amusement park for the roller coasters. Some just go to hang out, right? Everybody has what they want as their own experience. But you will be able to hit all experiences because you're all things to women. It's the one thing that most guys are not.
Okay, so I'm the experience.
Of course,
for
you
the
goddamn right. Oh my God, yes, yes. You're
and I
the
developed that
you're everything. Once you create it, yeah, you are everything. That's why we're so arrogant. Thank you, Dave D. That's why you're so arrogant. And the reason why we're so arrogant is because I know if she fucks with me, it's over. I know I'm gonna fuck her up. I know without a shadow of a doubt that I have to. I know this is gonna sound fun crazy. Once the deeper you get into the game, you're gonna stop the one night stand. You'll probably push it to a 2-night stand, but you'll stop the 1-night stand. And the only reason you'll stop the 1-night stand from meeting to sleeping with that woman is because you got a one coming over, or you got one cooking for you, or you about to go see one. So you ain't gonna fuck the new one, you'll fuck her the next day. But you're gonna turn down a lot of 1-night stands because you already got pussy lined up. So she's not special enough when that other woman who's been working her ass off to get you, she's working harder for you. So this woman has to get to the back of the line. That's why even though they offer you the pussy right away, we don't take it because we already got pussy lined up, which fucks them up even more, which draws them in even more. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, that's a whole lot to take in. I ain't gonna hold you. See, wait.
No. What is it to take in? Well, talk to me. I got you. What's up?
All right. So you saying, all right.
I'm saying that you're gonna have you're gonna meet women, okay, when you gamed up. And because of what you are and breaking the algorithm, they're going to want to sometimes want to fuck around with you, suck your dick, or fuck you the first night. But the reason you're going to fuck them up is because even if you're messing around and kissing them, you're going to do the Cinderella move when they ask. You're going to be like, oh, it's getting late. I got to go. And she's going to be like, what's wrong? Is something wrong? I thought we can take this somewhere else. And no, it's not that there's nothing wrong. It's just I got other things to do. You see?
So it's
you have pussy lined up already. You already got pussy lined up. So it's kind of like, you remember when you were small, 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, 4, 5 take, 6 take, 7 take, or right? You remember that? So your potatoes are this. Do I want to get a back massage? Do I want a motherfucker to cook for me right now? Do I want her to make breakfast for me? What do I want her to do? What woman do I want to go see after I go to this club or I go to this bar? After I hang out with my boys at IHOP, who I want to see? Who do I want to be with? Then I run up on somebody. We start kicking it. Everything is good. And sometimes I don't even get to them at that point because a lot of them with their friends. So I give them my number and we start talking late at night and we meet up at the park. Because remember, I always want to keep them safe, make them feel safe. So I let them choose the park. So I let them choose their legs, spread your ass cheeks. So we'll go to the park, we'll swing and kiss and mess around. But if I got to go, I got to go. I got another motherfucker wait for this dick. Look, I know she wants to fuck, but I fuck them up. Remember, I break them. I break their spirit. I am easily, I love for them to ask if there's one thing, because they'll say you're perfect, and I know there's no perfect person, but they'll say, what is it about? Is there one thing about you that you don't like about yourself? And you know how I break them? I tell them, yeah, I get bored with women. Oh my God, they break, because they don't hear anybody but here say shit like that. And that's true. I get bored with women. So you mean you'll get bored with me? I haven't had you to get bored with you, but I can start the process right now. Look at that. This is a position. Put my arm around and give her a kiss. You see that? See what I'm saying? 610. Everything I say is what I'm saying, but it's going to lead me to move her where I want to take her.
And is it the reason why it's going to move her? It's because it's coming from you.
No, it's
Like, it
no,
came from-
no. It's coming from me, but her algorithm cannot process me. The algorithm processes nervousness, fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of success. Should I kiss her now? Should I make my move now? I don't know. I'm not good enough. I'm too short, too ugly. Her algorithm processes all that shit. But I'm a fucking alien to her. I'm an alien to her.
Wait, sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead. You good. You good.
She could detect a person like me, but for you, it's more of like you're sure of yourself and
right,
like,
because I'm using you as my spring. Okay, but when you learn game, you're my springboard. You're doing all the work for me. You see, I remember I give you the analogy that you go to Gander Mountain and you buy your deer equipment and you buy that fucking tree thing and you spend hours tying that fucking thing up in the tree. You climb up in the tree, you're up in that tree for like 9 hours. You finally shoot a deer. You go down your tree, you gut it, you skin it, you put it on your car, you drive it all the way home, you chop it all up, you put it in the refrigerator, and then you grab what you want to eat. You grab some potatoes and some onions, and you cook that bitch up, and you sit it down, and I eat it. You see what I'm saying? You do the work for me. And you don't understand that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't get mad at average guys. I love these motherfuckers because they make her want to fuck me faster, because then the competition is, well, what am I going to do to be the most important thing in his eyes versus all the other women? I got to fuck him. Versus, oh, he's a nice guy. Well, we could take our time with this relationship.
Oh, so okay. So I'm really like your worker working for you.
Yeah. They work. Yeah, that's why we love them. Okay. I try to wake you up from all that red pill stuff, but I don't want y'all to stop. Why would? What? Okay, listen. Okay, the thing about game and motherfuckers that's gamed up, nobody wants you to know where the oil, the diamonds, and the jewels are. The game, the stuff. But they'll let you fucking try to find it with your little fucking pirate map and shit. The beautiful thing is when they're in bed with you and tell you, oh my God, you're so different. And then they start just telling us about now this is after we get done fucking, of course. They start talking about all the guys that they're dealing with. I've never met anybody like you. And I knew from the most moment I met you, I wanted to fuck you, but I didn't want you to think that I was a whore and a slut. But I can tell you don't care what I am with you. And that's what I love the most. You see what I'm saying? We don't.
It's like
it's like what?
It's like I get it, and then I'm like it's like I understand, then I don't, and then I understand, and then there's like questions.
Well, I'm on for like any more questions you got? What's up?
So, all right. My thing is that the day that I gave up on myself and I start leading like what you said 2 days ago, I made my mind start leading me, right?
I'm listening.
Hello? You still there?
I'm listening.
I made it lead me, right? And then it took me to another man's thought. Then I took on his ideology with the red pill, no fap, and all that.
Wait, whose ideology? Wait, whose ideology?
Like the red pill and the no fap.
Yeah, okay, red pill, no fap. Okay, what about it?
Okay, it took like I gave up on myself, and then my mind took me to the no fap and no fap and red pill.
Right.
To take off the burden of finding out who I really am.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it led me to that direction to now I'm putting women on the pedestal.
Right. Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what okay, guys with game really want you. Okay. This is what y'all guys don't understand. There's societies and secret societies all around you. When it comes to game, those that are gamed up despise you guys, but they love you the same. They despise you for what you should be, but they love you for what you're not, because the women love us for what we are. You see what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
so the fact that you were that way, that's why the thing about quiet groups is that we're not a big group. We can't be, because the world is not. The world has got to operate past what you're talking about. You've got to think about the economy. I know I'm gonna let you finish what you're saying, but I just want you to understand something. There's a bigger game going on above what you're talking about, and that means that not you, but I'll say a guy like you, because I don't want to be disrespectful. But a guy like you will meet a woman eventually, and by every kiss begins with K, and you're gonna give to the economy. You're gonna feel that you gotta take her out to dinner. You're gonna have to buy her a trinket or a piece of jewelry. So you're doing exactly what you want to do, but what you don't understand, a lot of those red pill guys are marketed to fucking fuck you over. They're like liver kings. They're only there to remember. The marketing knows this, and this I'm telling you one. Marketing knows this. White people will follow white people. Black people will follow black people. Starts off with race. It will always begin with race first. Then after race, it gets to age. You follow your age. Then after your age, then you will follow a subscriber count, because your mind is processing that this guy knows what he's talking about because his subscriber count is so big. And then the third thing is then validating you by running you away from yourself by taking on ideologies that have nothing to do with you. But this is how it's got to work, because that's the same guy that's going to buy a bunch of dinners and drinks and jewelry, and they're going to buy, they'll go to the bar. They're going to help the economy. They're going to help the bars and clubs because they're gay. They're buying because it's ladies' night, so ladies get in free. So who you think is paying for everything, big dog? If the ladies get in free, who you think is paying for everything?
Oh, man.
Right, because you're gonna pay the bar. You're gonna pay the bar. You're paying the electric bill. You're paying the DJ. You're paying for the security, and you're paying for the liquor, and the electricity, and you're paying for the property. So you're
no woman.
Right. Well, because you're making everything about women. That's the key. Okay. When you were in those red pill spaces, big dog, you thought the pills were to help you free your mind. But Fred, what you understand is they're built to chain you in and be more of a slave to women. You're not free. Okay. How can you be free when you're in your own prison right now?
It's impossible.
It's impossible because think about it. What is the red pill? What is the core of all that red pill rhetoric from going your own way, no fat, being in your purpose, high money, closed money status, and no fat, all that shit? What is the core of that? What is the core of all that shit? What do you think it is?
As you said, for a woman?
A woman is at the core, yes. So what you don't think, so what you don't see. Okay, watch this, guy. Okay, you know what makes magic magic? Magic is about you looking at my left hand, but the trick is in my right. You're so busy looking at my left hand where I'm forcing you to look, but the trick is always going to be in the right hand. So what you don't understand is that you were looking for freedom, but your freedom was to put more chains on you because you were running away from yourself because you made everything about the woman and not about you. You see what I'm saying?
me going to the
red pill. It's women first.
Was based
Yeah, because
off-
you okay.
based-
The trick was to give you understanding of you, right? Now, with that being said, remember, are you watching the screen right now? Did you
no.
ever? I'll show you. But did you ever watch the fourth Matrix? Did you ever watch the fourth one?
Oh no. I never
Okay.
watched the fourth one.
Even earlier today, I was telling guys everything. That's why I tell guys to watch Wednesday, because they're always telling you shit that is right in your face, but you don't even see it. So in the Matrix, okay. Now remember, the red pill was based off the Matrix, right? Right.
Yeah.
First off, allegedly written by what? A black woman, feminine, allegedly. But even regardless, if it's not written by black women, who were the directors? The Wachowski brothers, who became what? The Wachowski sisters. Right? Okay. So we were going down feminine. We're going down emotional. All right. So then, as I show you guys all the time, that they say in the movies, here's the thing about feelings. Now, this is in the Matrix movie. The thing about feelings is they're easier to control than facts. And do you think red pill is fact or feeling when all they're doing is complaining, bitching, whining, crying, and being a victim? So is that fact or emotion, young man?
That's all feelings.
It's all feelings, but you are connected to it because you're the fourth. Remember I said race, age, subscriber count, and number 4, what? Victimhood. Victimhood.
So basically, I was like the pig who went in the brick house.
Yeah, you ran to the brick house because the woman was huffing and puffing and doing what? Blowing your house down, right? So they said, come on into this red pill, these red pill spaces that's now being occupied by women. That's even funnier. But let's go into these red pill spaces so I can keep you away from yourself. Don't you understand? Misery loves what, sir? What? Misery loves what?
Company.
Exactly. Because you should not be thinking like another fucking man. That's the wrong kind of blowing, just right. So what I'm saying is that when you were thinking about what color pill you were, right? Think about this for a second. Watch this. When you were in a red pill, now there's no judgment. I just want you, because I don't know. How many different kind of pills are there? How many pills do you think there are that you know about?
I don't know. A lot.
Right, but did you know about them? Did you hear about them? I'm saying, when you were red pill, didn't you hear about the different kind of pills and what they did? Didn't you hear about monk mode? Didn't you hear about all that shit, right? You heard about that stuff, right?
No.
Well, that's all in the red pill shit. But what I'm saying is that guys that know, it's a shame they can tell you what a orange pill is versus a blue pill, but they can't even tell you who the fuck they are. Isn't that amazing? They can't even talk about themselves. You see what I'm saying?
They don't really talk about themselves like that.
No, the collective or the quote has to talk about a thing that draws you. Okay, again, color, age, subscriber count, victim. So they've got to make you feel like you are part of a community. That's Jesus Christ. That's where they get you. Because guess what they do? They change your name and make you put pill behind it sometimes. And then they get you to talk in their language. Hypergamy. Look at, you can go to YouTube and all they do is speak the language. And that's not your language. You didn't come out your mother's stomach talking about hypergamy, monkey branching, and modern women, did you? Or was it 604s or 304s or 504s or some other silly ass shit? Nobody's ever told you that, right? You didn't come out knowing that. Somebody indoctrinated you with that shit, and all you're doing is regurgitating that shit. You see what I'm saying?
So wait,
yes,
yeah, wait, how I didn't see it though.
You can't see.
Like,
remember, gullible, disillusioned, naive. If I'm white and I see a white guy chewing on some liver, then I'm going to believe the white guy because he looks like me. If I'm a certain age and I look at the guy, or excuse me, a female that's around my age talking about men issues, I'm going to follow her. If I'm really gullible, I'm gonna fucking look at a subscriber count and say, wow, that guy has a lot of subscribers. He must know what he's talking about. And then last but not least, when you get there, they're taking the onus off of you and putting it on women. She, her. And because of her, and she, don't jerk off. Because of her, and she, go your own way and high value. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so you can't see what you can't see, but the marketers and all of us know what you are. You just don't want to see it. And then when someone puts that mirror in your face, you want to talk about that motherfucker who telling you, trying to break you free. That's how it works. You got to defend the cult leader. Because you connect, see what you've done. This is what you've done, and you don't realize it. You have taken the umbilical cord out of the woman, your mom, and you place it in a man because you connect to that man on the level of mom because you think that man really gives a fuck about you. They don't care about you. Because if he cared about you, they'd actually tell you the truth. But truth is not good on YouTube. It doesn't work with the algorithm. So they've got to play the game. So then what do you think the women have done? Like I told you before, what's her name? Patty Melts or whatever that fucking Pearly Gates or whatever that goddamn goofy ass woman is.
Pearly Shore?
Yeah, Pearly Things. Just Pearly something. What is it? Pearly Things or whatever the fuck her name is. What is she doing now? She's running gambit on your manospheres and red pill rhetoric because now it's not just her. All the women are coming in now. The women are, because the women see there's money in those heels of those broke-back mountain men that's doing nothing but rubbing dicks on each other. So, all right, think about this. You want to know why gamer girls are so fucking, why they make money? They don't make money because they know how to play games. They make money because they know how to position themselves to make the person watching her think that if I watch her, I got a chance to fuck her. Just like advertisers do. So they doll themselves up and they put if you watch women on YouTube, you don't see them dressing with a dress and covering themselves up. They're either showing you titties or ass or cleavage because they know you're there for the body and not for the information. You see that?
Yeah.
But you can't see what you can't see and know what you know because remember the layers you're on. You'll follow color, age, then it's number count, and then victimhood. That's how you operate. And as long as you operate that way, you're never going to find you. Because all those things are not about you. Those are perceptions of what you see. If I'm green and I see a green guy, I'm going to connect to him because I think he and I are like each other. So whatever he's telling, it resonates with me because of what? The color of our skin. And if I'm 20 years old and I see a 20-year-old guy spit, or look at these guys. Who did I tell you what? Stocko, or what's the guy named? Stinky, whatever the guy's name is. if I'm their ages and I hear them talking about women being bad, I'm going to resonate with him because he's my age, he knows what he's talking about. And then,
so I'm making like his story my story, basically.
Right, you're making his story your story. So then you'll look at his numbers. Oh my God, he's got 90,000 followers. He's got 100,000 followers, 200,000 followers. Oh my God, he must know what he's talking about, because then you want to be a part of a community. Yeah, man. Did you see the hypergamous nature of that girl? Yeah, modern women are terrible. You're right. Oh, that modern one. So you feel that you're part of something, because the last part of this is that they roll you right in and they're not making you take accountability for shit. All they're doing is making you feel that it's not your fucking fault.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a question.
Sure.
So bring it back. All right. So bring it back to me.
I was telling you about you.
Oh, right. So when I'm doing like your products and coaching, will that make me be able to seduce me in my mind?
I don't know. Will they? I don't know. You want me to tell you why I don't know?
Because it's a question for me.
No, it is a question for you, but I don't know what kind of fucking student you are. You might be just a motherfucker that just writes down information, just sit on your fucking ass all day. I don't fucking know. I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you and say yes. That'd be an infomercial. I don't know. I've got guys who got stuff and be like, man, this is too hard. I can't handle this. And they roll the fuck out. Then you got guys that say, I love this shit, and they keep pushing forward. I don't know how much value you have in yourself to be a student. So I can't. A teacher, even in high school, cannot tell the principal, my whole class is going to make A's on their test or be A students, right? Because everybody walking in their classroom has a different agenda. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So how can somebody actually tell you? I know how it was. I know how I was, but I had drive and discipline. I wanted it. And I show you guys who want it. But for a lot of guys who want it, a lot of guys are just lazy, or they walk away, or they just go back to the cult. I can't tell you, thank you, 120 likes. I can't tell you what you want to hear, but I'll tell you what you need to know.
All right. So, I got another question real quick.
All right. Last question. What's up?
Last question. All right. Is it all right. So I can't force like myself to see it, right?
You can't see what you can't see. You don't know what you don't know. So what are you trying to force yourself to see? What are you trying to see? I'm lost. What are you trying to see?
Wait, so I can't see what I can't see, right?
You don't know what you don't know. So you don't know what you don't know. So what you think you know is not anything compared to what you need to know. So you can't see anything. But what I'm trying to give you an idea is I'm trying to tell you to watch Wednesday. And if you can see her attitude and her mindset, that's the bottom level to becoming a great student of the game. One thought, one mind, one way.
Actually, I actually got actually got Netflix.
Man, you better watch it to see. You can't. Okay, when you watch it, and I'm telling you, if you are not thinking on that level, you can never be a student of the game. But we can get you to that level to begin, but it's a process. But you just got to see what you're not by watching what the fuck she is. And then you'll realize I got a lot of work to do. So either am I going to just jump on YouTube and listen to all these guys complain, or am I going to work on my motherfucking self?
Okay. All right, got you, Steve. All right, thanks.
All right, man. All right, good call. We'll throw you back in. Thank you for the call, brother, okay?
All right.
Great question, sir. Great questions. 864, what's your question, brother? How can I help you?
Hey, this is Keon, and respect to you and respect to the show. And I really don't have a question. It's a statement pertaining to the Wednesday show that I was
Yes, sir. What you
watching
got?
last
What you
night.
got?
And, so I'm almost done. I think I got one more episode left.
Okay.
But
What's your
what I had noticed from Wednesday was like, even when people like the students would diss her, even compliment her on things that she's done throughout the show, whether it's helping somebody or just investigating things throughout the show.
Yes.
She didn't give a fuck.
None of my business.
She was just, it doesn't matter.
Right. It's none of my business. Okay. What you think is none of my fucking business. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying, I'm just like where she's coming from. I don't give a fuck if you like me or hate me. Like me or hate me or like to hate me or like to like me. I don't give a fuck because what you do is none of my fucking business.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that's a powerful person. That's power.
Yeah. And I can't really relate to that because sometimes some people, I would say my friends will now, I don't talk to them because I cut them off because I'm really about this. I really want to run game. And so I would know, like, sometimes they would say some slick stuff or they would diss me. Sometimes it would get under my skin.
No, never get under your skin. Pull that motherfucking side and say, listen to me, you talk to me like that again, I'm gonna fuck you up. Other than that, the fuck out of my face. You ain't gonna disrespect me. You got something to say, you got something to say, you say it in my face. Matter of fact, fuck you and go the fuck on. I don't understand why I only have a handful of motherfuckers I fuck with. I cut that. You gotta cut off the cancer. Because the same motherfucker talking shit about you and you're behind your back is the same motherfucker's gonna try to stab you in your back by trying to fuck you over by a chick he likes that likes you that you don't like, by telling her, oh yeah, you know A64, yeah, he was fucking this other woman. They'll always try to fuck you over for their own benefit, brother. So fuck him.
Yeah.
I say that with love.
And yes, it's so good, man. But I just had to realize, like, if you really want to progress, like, because I felt like I was stuck, and I told him, like, I didn't say it that way, but I told all of like, I love him, but hey, I'm getting tired of being a loser around losers. I told him straight up, and I was like, I don't mean no disrespect, but it's just what it is. Because I want to change. I want to be the man that I want to be. I can't do it when I'm around people that's losing. You know what I'm saying? And but one other thing about what I noticed from the Wednesday show too is that I forgot, it was the two guys that was sipping over her pretty much.
Yeah. What about them?
What was I forgot, it was the cop's son.
The cop's son and the other guy. What about him?
So what I know is like he would sometimes talk to Wednesday, and what I saw from that was when I was doing my puzzle pieces last night, I noticed like when I would see a woman that I wanted, I would sometimes talk to that woman that I wanted.
But your problem is, brother, you want the woman. You've already failed.
Yeah.
I don't want them. I'm gonna show them why they should be fucking with me.
Yeah, that's right.
You already failed. I want the woman. She's already in your head. You already lose.
Yeah, but sometimes, like, I wouldn't even think about the woman. That was only not on one occasion, but after that, I would think about the woman and I would get nervous. And I would still talk to her, but I knew she could tell, like, yeah, he ain't it.
Okay. All right.
But
all right, we'll throw you back in.
That's pretty much appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Respect to you. We'll throw you back in. All right, guys. All right. So we get 909. 909, how can I help you, sir? What's up? Sir.
I thank you. Respect to you. We'll throw you back in. All right.
909. Yes, sir. 909. 909. Come on.
Hey, Steve.
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Okay, I wanted to ask you, now correct me if I was wrong, but when a woman brings up another man that she's intimate with, the woman that I'm intimate with, and she brings up another man that she's intimate with, I tell her that I don't want to hear about you with another guy. Is that wrong?
Yeah, but that's the first one. What are the other two things you got to tell her? I don't want to hear about other men. And the next time you do that, I'm cutting you the fuck out of my life, part 2. And part 3 is, do you understand?
Okay. I didn't put in those two.
So why was she talking about another man? What was your conversation when she brought up another guy?
No, so we went on a date to go walking, and then we came back. We were sitting down. I had my food. I was about to eat, and she was looking at her phone. She was texting, and she was upset and, you know, like not whimpering, but kind of moaning. And I think I asked her, like, you good? And then I think she mentioned him saying, like, oh, he was at the school, and then he saw she was with me, and then he left. And I think she was feeling some way because he left the school. So, you know, some shit like that. But I just told her, like,
you knew she didn't like you. Why would you waste your time with her? You knew she wasn't interested in you. Why'd you waste your time?
What do you mean, Steve?
Okay, what part of she's at your place on her fucking phone and moaning and crying over another guy, don't you understand that she was never interested in you?
Steve, she wasn't at my place. We were at the campus, or at the college campus, and we had left from the cafeteria. We went over, we walked on this little walkway. We did that for about an hour or a little bit more. Came back.
What did y'all talk about? What did y'all talk about on the walkway? Yeah, I know. Go ahead. I know. Go ahead. Give me them boring ass questions you ask.
No, I don't ask women.
So what did you talk about then? I'm listening. What did you talk about? It's an hour. Come on, it's not hard. Come on, mister. I didn't ask you boring questions because if you don't remember what the fuck you talked about, then you wasn't memorable. So what did you talk about for an hour?
Steve, I was part
sir,
of some of it. I was telling you a story.
Sir, I'm gonna hang this. Are you gonna answer the question or not, though? Because I'm not wasting my time. What the fuck did you talk to that bitch about for an hour?
Yes, I was saying some of the time that we were walking, I was telling the story that I have from my past, telling her about me. That's what I would say. The majority of it was just me telling stories about myself. I was telling her the walkway that we were on.
Why did you take her to your place?
Car accident.
Why did you take her to your place?
Because I only that's on Thursdays. I bring her to my place she takes the bus and then gets off and then comes to my place.
All right, let's back it up. Let's back up. Okay. You said you got to your house or your crib and you were eating and she was on the couch looking at her phone. Did you not say that?
No, Steve. We were at the cafeteria at the college campus.
Okay, if you had then why were you why are you in one place and she's somewhere else?
Being on her phone?
Yeah. Why is that? What's going on?
I mean, I was getting my food or getting the food together, and I was about to
wait. Getting y'all's food together, not your food.
No, Steve. No, I didn't buy her meal or nothing like that. I had my food in front of me. I heated it up. I told her to go off.
Call her right now. Call her right now and finish the 2 lines that you didn't add on. Call her right now and do it right now. If not, I'm going to hang the phone up because I don't think you got it in you. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. You already got her number. You know her number on speed dial. So call her ass and let her know what the deal is.
Okay, so let her know that the next time that she mentions another guy in front of me, that's the end of it between us. And was that it, or was there another line?
Never mind. You can't do that. You want to know why we can't do that? I just thought about it. Wait, I'm about to do it right now. No, I can't tell you why you can't do that. You're the one that forced her hand to bring up another guy because you're the one that allowed her to be on her fucking phone while she was with you. So you were the one that asked her about another guy and she told you what's going on. So you can't get mad at her.
Well, I'm not gonna be agitated and use a mad voice or nothing. I'm just gonna say, I'll tell her, Paris, the next time you mention another guy, I'm gonna have to end things between us. Do you understand?
How can she mention? You asked that question. She didn't give you the information freely, did she?
No, I literally, because I just heard her sigh, I was wondering what might have been going on. Maybe it was something, personal, a family member.
All right, brother. Do you know when a woman is interested in you, Even if she has a guy on the side, you know she's not going to talk to that guy, not then, because she's finding a way to get with you. You not understand that?
Yes.
She's not She's not interested in you, big dog. She's not interested in you. Do you not see
because because I asked her what was wrong with her, and then she said
no, because instead of her being on her fucking phone, she should have been on your goddamn dick. Instead of being on her fucking phone, she should have been up under you. Instead of being on her phone, she would have enough respect for you to put that shit away until after she is done messing with you.
Well, Steve, do you not believe that? Okay, so all the time that we spent together, like I came to the area where she was. She came with me. We went on the walk, and then we came back, and then we got over there. I'm just trying to eat, so I'm not paying attention to her.
Sir,
and then she gets on the phone.
Sir, you're eating, and she's over there on the side doing whatever she wants. So you were like, okay, you just go over there and let me get something to eat. Now, when I get done eating, we'll get back to talk, right? That's how you did it? So y'all started walking, and you were like, hey, you go ahead and sit over the couch. I'll be right back. I'm going to get me some kibbles real quick, and I'll holler back at you. That's what you did?
No, we went back to the campus. She was sitting in one chair. I'm in the other chair. I had my food with me, and I was getting everything together. Now, I realized that I need to put the woman to work. So that's why I had her go off and get the macaroni and cheese ready and all that. And
get the macaroni and cheese ready for who? You?
The macaroni and cheese for me, yes.
Who are you to make her get to work? I'm lost. What does that mean? I'm lost. Why are you putting someone to work that you don't even know? Do you know this woman?
Yes, I've been intimate with this woman since September.
Okay, help me understand this. Please help me understand this. Can you help my ignorant ass understand why the fuck are you going out and walking with a fucking woman for an hour whose butthole you already seen? You've already fucked her. Why the wait a second. Did you have sex with this woman, like penetration?
Yes, Steve.
So why in the flying fuck would you go backwards? Okay, why are you walking for an hour instead of fucking her at your... Please explain. I need you to explain this to me. You've already, if you already fucked, why are you treating her like y'all on a date?
Well, I guess.
No, please guess whatever. I'm trying to find this out. So please explain to my ignorant ass. You've already seen her butthole. You've already spread her ass cheeks open. You flipped her around, you fucked her, you nut all over, you did all that. She gave you head. So why are you going out with somebody and walking around for a fucking wasted hour?
Well, it's because like the past let's say two maybe 3 months. Yeah, she has come over. The only thing that we've done is her just coming over, us having sex, and then she's on her way.
So
That's
why did you do that? Why did you do that today or the other day? Why did you do that when this happened? Why did you do that?
She's done. Or like last Thursday, she came over.
I'm not talking about those other times. I'm talking about what happened. You hung out with that fucking zebra at the cafeteria. You took the zebra on a nature walk through the Serengeti by telling her, see, there's Mr. Hippopotamus and there's Mr. Oh, look, there's an owl over there. Look at that. Oh, how cute. To then walk back to the cafeteria. I'm asking you, why did you do any of that shit instead of taking her to your crib and fucking.
Okay, I guess I was just trying to do more than just fucking.
Wait.
That's what we do on Thursdays.
Wait. Okay, sir. If I'm fucking a woman, what do you think we doing on Friday? What do you think we doing on Thursday?
We're fucking.
What do you think we doing on Saturday?
I guess that's okay.
We fucking.
So be fucking.
What you think we doing on Monday? We fucking. What you think we doing on Tuesday? We fucking.
We're fucking.
We're gonna do on Wednesday. She might bring me some food over, but then we still gonna be fucking. So why in the fuck sake are you walking for an hour with someone's butthole you've already seen before?
Yeah, it's me slipping up or messing up.
That's not your. No, you're not good. No, you gotta help me out here. Why don't you just be honest and say you're the bitch in this thing? You're the female. You're in your fucking feelings, and you want a relationship with that goddamn woman. Why don't you just be honest, dog? I don't like wasting my time, dog. I had to Scooby Doo this shit. I figured out some shit. What is the problem here? Because who the fuck are you to tell her who she be talking to or not? You ain't in no relationship with her, are you?
I'm not telling her who she should and shouldn't.
Wait, you told her don't talk to me, but you said don't talk about other guys, right?
I told her not to mention another man that
after you asked her why she was sad, but you asked her why she was upset. She told you it's because another guy. If you're not in a relationship with her, you shouldn't even give a fuck.
Okay.
Are you in a relationship with her? No.
No.
So then why are you giving her relationship energy, brother?
Damn. Okay. So so me even saying that I don't want to hear about you with other guys.
Motherfucker, go back. Why are you walking in the forest? Why are you walking around for an hour with someone whose butthole you've already seen when you bent her over?
I was trying to do more than
wait.
Yeah, just fucking.
More for. You're in love with the pussy. You're pussy whipped.
No, sir.
You're pussy whipped.
No, sir.
Well, wait a second. Why would you more for the pussy when all you're doing is fucking? Why would you do more?
I guess to
Wait, to do what?
I guess just to make it clear that yes, I'm different from the next man that you'll run into.
No, you're not different. You're the same guy because you're the dumb. What? Why would you waste an hour out of your life with a chick whose butthole you've already seen that you've been fucking? Why? Because you want a relationship with that goddamn woman because you're in love with the pussy.
Steve, I'm not going to rush the relationship. I already have a time limit on when I would even, allow that idea to.
So then why walk around in the fucking woods with her?
Just to give her, to let her know that I'm.
To let her know what? To let her know what?
That I'm different from the other guys that she may mess with.
What difference would have been was walk her in the woods and say, hey, come on, let's go back over here. Come here real quick. Yeah, you know what? I'd love for you to suck my dick in the woods. Come on, get on this dick. Let's fuck in the woods.
Well, now, Steve, real quick, we weren't in the woods. We were on this walkway that was pretty open. There were a bunch of houses next to the walkway.
But why are you on a walkway with someone you're just fucking?
That's on me. I was trying to do more. I'll admit.
Because you're doing it for the pussy. Because you're pussy whipped.
Okay.
You in love with
I
the
realize,
pussy.
yeah.
And then she says, you're like, what's wrong? And she's going to tell you what's wrong because she's thinking about another dude, which means your fuck game is off.
Steve, I got the master of the bedroom.
I don't give a fuck what you got. I don't give a fuck what you, look at your results. See, if you had master of the bedroom, you should have been in your crib fucking you. You're doing something wrong. Why the fuck would you walk around with her like she's your woman? Because Steve, I wanted to do something different to show her. What were you trying to show her? What were you trying to show her? I'm asking you, what were you trying to show her? What were you trying to show her?
To play with the pussy in her mind, between her ears.
How are you gonna do that while y'all walking in the goddamn, y'all walking for an hour and all you're doing is talking about a bunch of nothing? How's that gonna make her pussy wet?
So I guess that's just to show her that the kind of man that I am.
You said no. Wait. What kind of a man? That's some. You want some sucker shit? Only a sucker would say, "Fuck, never mind. Let's not go in the bedroom. Let's go in this shit in reverse, and let's reverse everything. Fuck me, fucking you, and you sucking my dick. Let's go in reverse, and let's just act like we're interested in each other, like we just met." And let's walk around for a whole fucking hour and talk about a bunch of nothing after I seen your butthole.
I mean, Steve, does it, I guess it don't matter to you that last week we was at my place on Thursday. We was fucking for 3 hours. And then Tuesday we went in the bathroom and she was sucking my dick. And she even, she, I guess, was not used to the shit, but she even threw up just from how deep.
Whose idea was it to do all this silly bitch ass shit you did? Whose idea was it? Your idea, right? Right?
Which part?
Oh, taking that long walk.
Yeah.
Right.
All of it, yeah.
Right. But to the point where she's crying over another dude.
Okay, she did that, yeah, but then.
So you can't. You have no right to tell her. You have no right to tell her never to bring up another guy again because that bitch ain't yours. Number one, she ain't on your roster. Number two, and number three, you asked her what was wrong.
Okay, I didn't ask, but Steve, yes, I asked.
Why are you sighing?
What happened with Roderick?
You're saying, hey, why are you sighing? You're saying why I'm sighing, right?
Yes.
You were sitting next to her. You're like this. Excuse me. You looked at it like, oh no.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you for a second? Well, even though we fucked yesterday and the day before that, what's wrong? Why are you sighing? Why are you so sad? You can talk to me. I'm your fucking gay best. I'm your wait.
It's okay to be gay, guys. I'm sorry. It's okay to be gay. Now, if you want to be gay all you can. I'm just saying. Listen, dude. You were fucking her, and now you're asking her why she's sighing. She tells you about another guy, and then you want to be Big Dick McGriff?
Steve, it's not like I ever wasn't.
Sir, you wasn't Big Dick McGriff because she was thinking about another guy. While she was walking in the forest with you or down the pond, while y'all were skipping along. This is great. Man, I really love taking an hour out of my fucking time to walk with you. Oh, yeah. You could be sucking my dick right now, but oh, no, who wants to do that? So let's just walk and talk like we're two best fucking friends. Do you not see that shit?
Yes, I see it now that you explain it.
How do you not see it?
Yeah, because I mean, I refuse to say that I was pussy whipped, Steve, but
says the guy that took a walk. Wait. When have you ever heard me tell you guys if y'all got a chick coming over to fuck and all she is just a fuck? Am I correct, sir? She's just a fuck, right?
I mean, that's not.
Yes or no? Wait. Is she a fuck or is she your girlfriend? What is she?
She's just a fuck. I guess since you put it like that, yeah.
So
she's just a fuck.
Why would you change the rules of the contract and give her a raise to try to make her your girl?
Okay. To try to give
Why?
her a raise to try.
What did you want to handcuff her? Did you want to cuff her? Because it sounds like
no.
Then okay, wait. So then, does she not have the right to talk to other guys?
Yes. Steve,
So
I
she
don't have a problem with her talking. She can
didn't
do whatever she wants to do, but not in front of me. Not, you know.
But
don't
wait,
tell me about
why
it. I
not?
want to hear that.
Wait. But why not? If you're just fucking, okay.
I guess that's what is that? My ego, or is that my
Sir,
my I do?
all right, okay, all right, sir. Listen, sir. If all you're doing is fucking, and she's feeling bad about another guy, the conversation shouldn't have been, "Hey, who you talking to?" And she would have said, "It's Roger," right?
I didn't ask that, but yes, okay.
You asked what's wrong with you, and she said it's Roger. It's another guy, right? Right?
Yeah.
So it should have been.
Yeah.
I laugh at myself sometimes about what I'm about to say. It should have been this. You know what? Oh, man. You know what? I'm thinking after you get done sucking my dick, you know what? I think I'm going to go play some video games. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. Oh, no. What's wrong? What? Wait. Take my dick out of your mouth. Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with me right now. Well, no, there's got to be something wrong with you. It's just, I see that you're not sucking really well. All right, you can take your dick out of my mouth. What's going on? And then she would be like, well, it's just my friend. He's not talking to me. All right, well, let's talk about this. Let's discuss this. Get back on this dick. And let me talk to you. Wait a second. Turn down that fucking music. Can you turn that fucking music down in the background, please? God damn it. I want to hear that silly ass shit. Turn that fucking music down. I'm about to play something for you. What was so funny?
No, I'm listening, Steve.
All right, wait, I got something for you. Hold on. I want you to listen to this. Have you ever seen the movie Deadwood? Have you ever seen the show Deadwood?
No.
All right, Deadwood used to be a show on HBO about the old time guys. The guy, like it was about the gold mining and all this other stuff. So hold on a second. And so there was a bad guy that was a man in his name, Swearinger, okay? Al Swearinger. Okay?
Okay.
So I want to show you how bad of a motherfucker he is, okay? So
Okay,
I won't
I'm
play
listening.
this. It's going to be kind of long. I'm going to play this for you, but I want you to hear this, okay? Now, this is him walking in the door. Okay, this is him walking in the door, okay? This should have been you, okay? I want you to understand this. I can't let you hear. I can't play the video, but I'm going to let you listen to the audio, okay? You ready? This should have been you, okay? You ready? It's going to be long, but I'll pause it to help you guys. I want y'all guys to listen to this shit, all right? Listen to this shit right here. Here we go. Listen.
And now, I'm going to fuck you if you don't piss me off or open your yap at the wrong fucking time. The only time you're supposed to open your yap is so I can put my fucking prick in it. Otherwise, you shut the fuck up. Now, hold on to that. Huh? Point is, this minister's gonna fucking die. I mean, that's the fucking point. He's gonna die sooner or later. I mean, he's making a fucking jerk of himself. And I mean, why go on with that? Who's gonna benefit from that, huh? No, you just gotta kill it and put an end to it. You don't linger on about it. You don't fucking go around weeping about it, and you don't behave like a kid with a sore fucking thumb. Look, go sucking it. No, my poor fucking thumb. I mean, you gotta behave like a grown fucking man. You gotta shut the fuck up. Don't be sorry. Don't look fucking back, because believe me, no one gives a fuck. You understand?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, huh? Give me that. Hey, you suck my dick and shut the fuck up, huh? Come here. Come on. Now then. Here. The place where I found you, huh? It's where this Warren's farm. Could you believe that I may have stuck a knife in someone's guts 12 hours before you got on the wagon we headed out for fucking Laramie? No, because I don't look fucking backwards. I do what I have to do and go on. Whoa. You got a stagecoach to catch or something, huh? Slow the fuck up. Did you know the orphanage part of the building you lived in, behind it, she ran a whorehouse, huh? So you knew. So what are you fucking looking at then, huh? Okay. Now I'll tell you something you don't know. Before she ran a girls' orphanage, fat Mrs. fucking Anderson ran the boys' orphanage on fucking Euclid Avenue. Because I'd see her fat ass waddling out the boys' dormitory at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. Every fucking morning after she blew a stupid fucking cowbell and woke us all the fuck up. And my fucking mother dropped me the fuck off there with $7.60 some odd fucking cents on her way to sucking cock in Georgia. And I didn't get to count the fucking cents before the fucking door opened. And there, Mrs. Fat Ass fucking Anderson, who sold you to me, I had to give her $7.60 odd fucking cents that my mother shoved in my fucking hand before she hammered 1, 2, 3, 4 times on the fucking door and scurried off down fucking Euclid Avenue. Probably 30 fucking years before you were fucking born. Then around Cape Horn and up to San Francisco, where she probably became mayor at some other type success story, unless by some fucking chance she wound up as a ditch for fucking cum. Now, fucking go faster. Okay, go ahead and spit it out. You don't need to swallow. You spit it out.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? That was fucking Al Swear. That dead was. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? All that talking that you were doing around that lake, she could have given you head and you could have been talking about other things. See, you see the difference between Al Sweargen? He didn't give a fuck. He was like Wednesday. He's always like the characters I'm showing you. There's always got to be an asshole, a jerk that's running shit. And while she was giving you dome, you should have been just talking about life that's going on in your world. What's happening to you? But what did you do? You gave her boyfriend. You wanted to be her husband, boyfriend. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I'm putting pussy. I'm not gonna say that word. I'm not gonna say pussy whip, but I'm putting the pussy on a pedestal.
But why would you take her out when you already smashed?
Yeah, I'm this. Now, would you say this? I guess is this me backstepping or backsliding?
All right, look, it goes. You meet, you may hang out a little bit, and then you fuck. You fucked, and then you wanted to meet up and walk around, hang out, eat, and that's it. It doesn't make any sense.
So, okay, now, Steve, correct me, but I don't need to, because like we're going to the same college campus and like, yeah, we're going to see each other. Like she pretty much knows my schedule, I would say. So I just need to, I need to spend more time, doing my work and, being in other places instead of, sitting at the table.
She's sad about another dick and you. See, you got in your ego and your emotions. When she brought up another guy, you felt some kind of way. You felt disrespected. But how can you feel disrespected when you already disrespected yourself by hanging out with her when you know you should have had her in your crib?
Because now, Steve, I guess tell me, is it wrong for me to only be trying to sleep with this woman the one day on Thursdays, and then otherwise, I'm trying to do classwork, I'm trying to do my other shit.
Do you want her? You want to be in a boat while she holds an umbrella and you row that bitch? What do you want from her? What do you want? It sounds like all you want to do is fuck. So what do you want from her?
Yeah, I guess there's nothing else I need to.
And when y'all were walking, were you holding hands? Were you holding hands with her?
What, today?
Yes, when y'all walking around your when you're walking around the lake and shit.
We weren't walking around the lake. It was a dried up lake.
Where the fuck you were walking? Then were you holding hands?
Yes.
Why?
I guess because I've seen her butthole and all this other stuff. So
right, but you're in your feelings because she brought up another guy and now you were upset. You should have never got upset when she brought up the other guy. You should have said, you know what? Look, stop. You can stop sucking my dick. Let's talk. What's wrong? What's going on?
Okay.
Why are you so upset at her? All right, well, look, you can tell. Wait, just turn around, go and get on your knees, and all right, let me get it from the back, and we can discuss. Just talk to me. Why is it? You can ride me and just, why are you riding my dick? We can talk about it. What's wrong? What's the problem? How can I be of service? You need me to help you get him? I mean, and you just use me on the side? Why do you care so much about this guy when all she is just a smash?
I don't care about the guy. I don't know his name. I don't know.
Why do you care about what she's doing then when she's just a smash?
Yeah, I was putting my emotions into it. I should have just,
man,
she can say whatever she said.
Dog, my eyes watered a little bit when I heard that you were holding hands. That was so romantic of you. Oh, giving her all that boyfriend energy, knowing she was thinking about another guy. Isn't that amazing?
No.
And you can't get mad at her. Again, I tell you, look, sometimes a woman, and guys, listen, this is very important to everybody. Sometimes a woman is going to try to chin check you. Okay? So the only way a woman can chin check you is to pull you back into their emotions where they can hold serve because you're in your feelings by bringing up other guys. And again, as in, well, I can't see you tomorrow because I'm going out of the day tomorrow. Or, I'm sorry, I was supposed to call you, but you know what? I was kind of on the phone with this guy I just met. Just some sidebar shit, right?
No, okay. Since you mentioned that, actually, Steve, now last week I did actually, I brought some grapes and we fed the ducks at the college campus. We have a pond with some grapes or ducks. So we were feeding the ducks, and then I think
stop, sir. Why are you taking a woman to lake spread your ass cheeks whose butthole you seen already?
I guess I was only running by the three that you said, either to the coffee shop.
But why would you take her to the coffee shop on the corner of your face and a pillow and her ass up in the air? Why would you
I haven't done that. That was what I did before.
But why would you?
I saw.
Oh, okay. Listen. If all we're doing is fucking, why would I do anything else but that? Unless she wants to bring something and cook for me. Why? Why would I give her the benefit of being with me in a different way when all we're doing is fucking?
Get the tune.
But why?
So the only thing I need from her, the only thing I need from her besides having sex is her making food and bringing it to me.
That's all she can do for you and give you pussy in between that. What else can she give you?
All right, because I don't need to hear inside her head or anything else.
Right,
I don't need to.
But if she wants, but again, you've got to be a psychiatrist. That's part of this. If you're upset about another guy, look, you can stop sucking my dick right now. Let's talk. I don't want you to suck my dick while you're upset. Let's talk about what's wrong. Well, it's oh really? All right. Well, look, this is what you do. Look, after we get done fucking, I got the perfect idea, and you solve it.
That's
you think I'm kidding? No, listen. I love it when they just do that because look, we're finally friends. I got you. Look, I will help you with these guys because I know you're looking for a relationship. I ain't gonna give you one. I will help you find what you want, and you just use me on the side. So don't be upset. Don't worry. We'll fix this. Look. Hurry up. Gargle, wash your face, and all other stuff. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to go over there and go see that guy and tell him we were just friends and there was nothing really going on between us. Because I don't want you. We ain't ever in a relationship. I don't want you to lose that guy. Why would I want you? I'm team him. So please, let's fix this. Don't be sad. Look. If you want, I'll tell him, look, I was going through some shit. We're like the best of friends. And she's always been there when we were kids. We took bubble baths together as kids. So we kind of knew each other a long time. And we're just really close. She's like a sister to me. If you want me to say that, I will say it. Anything I can do to give you a relationship. Because then she'll have me on the side.
Okay. So Steve, even if I'm still that man on the side, like would it make it seem like I'm aiming for the relationship if there's PDA?
You're just the man on the side. Brother, we're gonna have to do a show on this tomorrow. Look, you gotta understand Side Dude 101, dog. Side Dude 101 is simply this. You do free will. Remember, I keep telling you free will. Let her go find Mr. Right.
Right.
And she will still fuck you on the side. And when Mr. Right is not acting right, she comes and sees you and y'all fuck. Then when y'all pillow talk is more of, you know what? I don't understand. Why is he always jealous? And why is he always, well, I understand this. You got to understand. Ain't gonna be a lot of guys like me. That's just how you got to talk to. Ain't gonna be a lot of guys like me. You're gonna have to deal with soft motherfuckers, and I'll just coach her along because we both want the same thing. She wants Mr. Right, and I want her to find Mr. Right because I ain't that motherfucker. I'm Mr. Dick. I'm Mr. Dick. She's looking for Mr. Right.
So Steve, even if I'm pretty much her Mr. Right, but I'm just trying to, I guess.
Sir, I'm everybody's Mr. Right. Okay, listen, I'm everybody's Mr. Right, but they only understand you can only lease me or rent me out. You cannot have me. You can lease this dick. You can rent the dick out. You can't have me. So you can just listen. I want you to live your life. Go find him. I don't want you to feel bad. Wait. What's wrong? Wait. What's wrong? Wait, your teeth. You're scraping my dick a little. Wait. Stop. Hey, stop. Just stop. Come here. Sit. What's wrong? Well, it's the guy. He's always holding it. Really? Damn. All right. Look. Come here. All right. Look at me. You take your hand right here. Put it up under her chin. Look at me. Look. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. I think better after I nut anyway. So just get back on this dick. Suck my dick. There you go. And I will figure out a way to get this thing right. Okay, yeah, I got this. What you figuring out right now? No. Let's talky. You just keep sucking. Let me do the faking here. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So Steve, can you? I heard you say that you were going to do a side dude episode.
I'm going to do a side dude tomorrow, but I want you to call her. I want you to call her if you can right now and tell her I was wrong. I want you to call her and tell her I was wrong. You know what? I should have talked to you more because all we're doing is fucking, and I should have never came at you that way because you were wrong with this.
Wait, I'm gonna call her and
say tell her
I
was wrong. Say I was wrong. Listen. Why don't we do this? Why don't you come on my place tomorrow? Let's fuck, and then we'll talk about fixing this thing with this guy.
Wait, can we move it to Thursday?
Well, you tell her.
I was gonna get a.
Well, tell her let's meet up Thursday and fuck, and we'll talk about fixing this thing with the guy. Or
and then
tell the guy I was your brother. Call her right now and say I'm gonna fix this shit. What I want you to do is tell the guy I was your brother, and then when he tells you, get with me Thursday, after we get done fucking, we'll solve this.
Steve, real quick, I don't think that she didn't have like a serious problem with this dude. It was just because he was leaving the campus. I think that's the only thing.
Brother, you think a woman is just gonna feel sad about a motherfucker leaving campus? Come on, dog. Look between the lines. He's seen her butthole. He's fucked her. He's put his dick all on her forehead, in her jaw, in her mouth. That's why she's feeling some kind of way. A woman is not going to just go over a regular guy. She's going to go that way over some dick.
Okay, but I'm going to call her.
Call her right now and say,
sorry.
baby, look, hey, you know, I thought about today. Get your laptop and type this shit up. Let me solve this shit because you're not giving her, you're not being straight with her. You're all over the fucking place.
Well, partially, like I'll tell you, Steve, like I'm pretty sure you know, at least I don't think you know. I don't know if you know, but yeah, I told her that this can, like when we do get to a relationship, if we get to a relationship,
there is no relationship. Stop talking about fucking relationships with these women. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Because now you're moving the goalpost. Well, I want to fuck you, but then I want to have a relationship. I want you to suck my dick, but let's hold hands and walk for a fucking hour. Mixed signals. You're moving the goalpost.
Okay. So I just need to be fucking, and then when it gets to that point when I feel like she deserves a relationship.
Hey, a fucking friend. A fucking friend. Not a friend.
What do you mean a fucking friend?
Not a friend. A fucking friend. You're fucking her and you're her friend. You're helping her out. You're a fucking friend.
Okay.
Now come on, hurry up, because I got. Come on, let's hurry this up. Ready?
I'm ready.
Tell her, look, hey, say I was thinking about today, or whatever. You start yelling at her, whatever. I was thinking about today. Okay.
I didn't even yell.
Well, I don't give a fuck whatever you said to her. I was thinking about what I said to you yesterday, or whatever our talk.
Okay, I was thinking about what I said.
I was thinking about what I said, and I want to apologize. See, you got to hold the red flag, you got to hold the white flag, because you fucked this all up. See, I apologize. I should have never. Yeah, I apologize. I should have never got upset with you because it was wrong for me to get upset with you being honest with me. See, if you get mad, if she's honest with you and you get upset with her honesty, then you want relationship. Can't do that. You gotta let her know that, yay, she's got another guy. I'm going on a date. I'm seeing this other guy. You gotta be team her. Yay, get your pom-poms out and be cool. You can't talk to her like y'all in a relationship because you're not in one.
No. Steve, I didn't get upset. I didn't yell like.
I didn't say you yell. We just going to apologize, okay? Now,
Okay.
Well, no, not a fuck friend data because fucking is plural and he's been fucking her. A fuck friend is a guy that just fucks one time. He's a fucking friend because he's doing it multiple times. So instead of fuck singular, we're talking fuck plural. Now, fucking plural, excuse me. So now you just let her know, listen, it sounds like you're really upset about this guy.
It sounds
like you're really upset about this situation or the guy. It's cool.
Like
you got
yeah. You were really upset about the guy.
Yeah, you're upset about the guy, and I want to. Hey, let's solve it. Let's solve it.
Let's solve it.
Yeah, come over Thursday, and after we get done fucking, we'll figure this out together. Yeah, come over Thursday, and after we get done fucking, after we get done fucking, because you're allowed to say you're allowed to say the word fucking after we get done fucking. We'll solve this together.
We can solve this together.
There you go, and let's see what she says. I'm serious. You think I'm kidding? I want you to say exactly like that. All right. So call her up right now and tell her that shit. Let's go. Hey, and if you get her answer machine, you leave her a fucking message.
Right, just saying everything that I just typed out.
Motherfucker, you think I just said that shit for my health? You say that.
Yeah, I was saying that, like, even on the voicemail, I would say everything that I just typed out.
No, you add in there. What the fuck do you think? It's the same thing, man.
All right. I see.
It's the same thing. You put it on a bird. You put it in a bottle. You did a smoke signal, or you said it in. You it's the same fucking thing. Come on, man. Let's go.
All right, I'm calling her right now.
Call her right now. Let's eat. Let's go.
Steve, I don't know why I tried to call and then it went immediately to your person has not set up their voicemail yet. Goodbye. But I guess I can only call her on the what do you call it? Instagram. That's the thing.
You don't have her number?
Yeah, I called her phone number and then that's when it told me that. Hold on, I'll do it again right now.
No, it's fine. I gotta grab the next one. So just do that and call me tomorrow. Let me know. Okay, big dog. I can't do this anymore with you.
All right, Steve.
All right, man.
I appreciate that, though.
Right, peace. God damn it. 737. I'm sorry for the wait, sir. What's going on, 737? 737, what's going on, buddy? 737, sir, you there? 737, going once. 737, going twice. 737, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, it's about to hang up. What's up?
Hello?
Buddy? What's up, buddy?
737 is mine. Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Hello?
Sir? Okay, goodbye. You answered it too many times. Eric code 424. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Steve?
It's going good. How you doing?
Hello?
How are you doing?
Good. I just have a quick question.
Sure.
I wanted to ask you, there's this girl that I'm really into. Her name is Dee Dee. She has a man. And I communicated through one of her friends telling her that, I'm feeling her, I'm liking her.
Sir.
She told...
Wait, sir, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay, where did you fail?
Well, I didn't want to go up front because she has a man.
Sir. Are you in elementary school?
No.
Okay. When I was in the second and third grade, it was more like second grade. When I liked a girl, you know what I did? I folded up a piece of paper. I wrote, I like you. Do you like me? Check the box, yes or no. And I would pass it around the whole room for her to read it and come right back to me. And all the girls knew what the fuck was going on. That was in second grade. But now that I'm a man, I'm going to tell her what the fuck is. So why didn't you just tell her that you were interested in her and just leave it at that and let her make the choice of what she wanted to do? The fact that here's the problem. Here's your fuck up. When you tell another somebody that you want to be with somebody else, that gives that somebody a weight of a secret that she can dangle in that chick's face. So you actually fucked everything up, because even if that chick wanted to be with you, she can't be with you right now because she knows that if she even sees you on the side, there is somebody that knows about your relationship and she can hold that over her head, big dog.
But what I was thinking was, since she's with her man Nadar, and he's somebody I know. I was thinking, you know, when I was talking to her.
Wait, hold on, son. It's my dog. Hold on, it's my dog. Wait, hold on, it's my dog. Wait, hold on, caller. Hold on 1 second. What's up, dog? I'm be on in a little while. What's up?
Man, get your ass whooped, nigga. To get this cleat, I've been listening to you talk shit to this whack ass.
Hey, shut your ass up, bitch. I'll be on in a second, man. Get your ass. That's my boy. Don't listen to him. Get your fucking ass off my show. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Anyway, fuck you. I know you watching, bitch. Fuck you. No, listen. Listen to what I'm saying.
But I was thinking where I was going with it.
I will always listen.
Where I was going with it.
Keep business off the street. But listen, you gotta listen to me. I hear what you're saying, but you're doing it all wrong. Now listen. Keep business. Several times that I run into women, okay, and I let them know that they got the opportunity to suck or fuck me. I'll give them the opportunity. And if you have your bid, they say no. You know what I tell them to do. I give them this. We go for 2 no's. How we do it, and then. If they accept my number, they're fucked, because unless they accept the number, they're going to accept me to know that I'm going to respect whatever the fuck they got going on. I'm not there to fuck up what they have, but what we're going to be doing is behind closed doors. You never let anybody know what the fuck you're doing. And the fact that you told another woman to Paul Revere that information over to her, you just put the power into the friend. Because the friend has a secret that she can dangle over the other chick's head whenever she wants.
Well, she ended up telling her, and she told her, and Dee Dee hit me privately on the DMs without her man's knowledge. So that was what I was thinking. I was thinking,
but
now I'm in the
friend
spot
has
where
the knowledge. It's not about the man. It's okay. What is that elementary? There's an ABC elementary show I watch. It's a funny show. What is that elementary school show? It's an adult show, guys. It's not a kid elementary show. What is that show on ABC where it's like Parks and Recreation? It's really funny. What is it, guys? Y'all ever seen that show on ABC? It's a fucking elementary show, but they're adults and they're all fuck ups and shit. Guys, y'all know what I'm talking about? What is that? Not Community. No, it's on ABC. It's like an elementary show, but it's for adults. It's all about the teachers and not the students. It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not anything pedophile. It's a comedy show with no, not Shame. It's a show with God damn, hold on. Give me a second, caller. I'll tell you what it is, because I gotta tell you now, because I gotta explain what I'm explaining. Where's my no, not Abbott Elementary. Yes, it's called Abbott Elementary. Yes, thank you. Abbott Elementary. Okay, sir. The woman who became the principal. You want to know how she became principal?
How?
Because the superintendent who was supposed to choose the next principal in line, she knew that he had an affair with somebody, and she dangled the information over his head, and that's how she became principal. And she doesn't know shit about being a principal. She doesn't know anything about being a principal, but because she had information on the superintendent, she became principal. You see what I'm saying? Right. So regardless of that woman DMing you on the back end, why didn't you just talk to her on the front end?
Well, I didn't know how she was going to respond with her man.
Wait, I didn't say talk to her with her man beside her.
They're always together.
Okay. Were they together when the friend talked to her?
No.
So then why couldn't you find out? Okay, where do you know her from to be able to? She ain't at your job, is she?
No, she's not at my job.
Okay, where do you know her from?
Just a group of friends, just community friends. We
that makes it work. Okay.
We known each other,
All right,
other friends.
Brother. You cannot be in the Seinfeld, How I Met Your Mother, Friends, and Living Single pods, Beverly Hills 90210 and Melrose Place. You cannot be in pods and with groups. That's where rumors and gossip happen.
Right. Well, I mean, we all came together. We all came together. On, you know,
what do you mean? How many people?
Beauty.
How many people in your pod?
Laughing at.
Okay, sir. How many men to women in the pod?
It's maybe I say about 20 women, maybe 7 guys.
How is it that you ain't fucking at least 15 of these bitches? How?
Well, one of the guys in our group was like sort of like slutting it, and you know, he got called out by some of the females, and they, you know, we kind of booted him out of the group. Name was Monty.
Why can't you be more like Monty?
Well, I mean, we're friends, you know, and
let me ask a question.
They
wait. You're telling me y'all voted him out of the group? You mean to tell me y'all put Monty on the side and all y'all held counsel to kick Monty out of the group?
Yeah, I mean, we're all in a group chat. So
wait. Let me get this straight. You and 5 other guys and 20 women got together because Monty was fucking all the women?
Well, yeah, I mean, he was asking a few of the girls like perverted things over the phone, like asking for nudes and different things like that.
Okay. Monty was creepy. Okay,
party.
Monty was creepy. Okay, Monty was creepy. Yeah. But like I say, Prime, Monty was probably fucking a few of those women though. Monty was fucking a few. Monty was fucking a few of those women.
Well, just the one we know, Tiny.
Okay, what I'm saying is that, do you understand now there are more than 3 people that know that you want to fuck this woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to come off as a creep, knowing that she's in a relationship.
Okay, brother, you're being judged as a creep because you're not respecting the relationship. So what do you think the women are looking at you as now? Did you hear about something? I can't believe he said that. Yeah, girl. Oh my God. Doesn't he know that she's a boyfriend? I mean, she would be such a slut. So they're also judging her.
Right. I just wanted to know, where do I go from now? Where
all right, she DM'd you. What happened when she DM'd you, sir? What happened when she DM'd you?
She said she heard what Marcette said, and she wanted to talk to me over the phone.
Okay, and what y'all talk about?
Said,
okay.
Yeah, of course.
All right, and did y'all talk?
Yeah, I mentioned to her about, you know, she settled on where her man was. Her man's a cook, and you know, his food, and she talked about that for a little bit.
Wait, sir.
About how I was feeling her.
So why are you talking about another dude?
Well, she brought up the conversation when we first.
Aren't you supposed to be leading? If you led this conversation, she wouldn't be talking about another guy. What do you think Monty would do? You think Monty would allow her to talk about another dude?
I mean, Monty was basically just asking girls for.
Yeah, Monty wanted to fuck. Monty wasn't friends with the food. He wanted to fuck him. Now, unfortunately, Monty wasn't real, but at least Monty was one to fuck. So how did this thing end with this woman, sir?
No, well, I'm talking to her now. Just basically, she says she's happy with the guy that she's with. But when I heard and when I talked to a few people, they say that she's unhappy and she doesn't like the situation. Right. But when I talked to her, she talked about him for a little bit, and then I told her, I was like, "Yo, I'm feeling you."
Do you not hear what you're saying? Wait, stop. Do you not hear what you're doing? Are you talking to other people in the pod about her also? Because you say you talked to some other people, so you're talking to some of the pod.
Well,
Why are you?
Well, I mean, they think that Nadar, the guy that she's with, is creepy too. You know,
doesn't matter
So
what they think.
that-
Why are you confiding in other losers? Why would you talk to them? Why? The rule of the pod is to keep everybody feeling safe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever watch Beverly Hills 90210 back in the day? You ever remember that shit a little bit? Have you ever watched that? Because I don't want to talk about Saved by the Bell, but let's talk about Beverly Hills. Okay. So everybody used to meet at the Peach Pit, right? But there was always that one asshole. The asshole's always getting the pussy. We didn't hang out with everybody. He was a lone wolf. He may say hi to people, but he didn't want to hang out with people. Why would you hang out with a bunch of people like that and y'all not fucking? What's the purpose of hanging out with 20 women and all you're doing is talking and you ain't fucking? Why?
Well, we all share a common interest.
Wait, please. Wait. What is the common interest?
We watch Foodie Beauty videos. This is a few internet TV shows, and then we chat about them. You know what we saw and what like everybody laughs at. You know, throw little memes up and stuff like that. And, you know, and then we.
Wait a second. You watch who?
We watch a person over the internet that does like vlogs, and then what's the
person's name?
Foodie Beauty.
Pewdie,
and we all
is it Pewdie?
No, it's Foodie.
You say Foodie, Fudy?
Yeah. Yes.
Foodie
and Beauty.
Beauty.
Yes. And we all laugh and we all have conversations and throw up memes and stuff like that. And then we all get in group chats and we have conversations and we talk and you know and we date and well some of them.
Wait, you watch this Islamic chick right here? She's got a job?
Yeah. Well, she's been around for a long time.
All right, man. This ain't all right, buddy. I gotta let you go, but I can't help you, buddy. I can't help
well, I was just asking, where do I go from where I'm at now?
Just charge. You just hey, look. Just listen. Just charge it to the game. Just charge it. It's not happening, man. Y'all are. She sees you as her gay best friend, so it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Good luck, buddy. For Foodie, appreciate you, brother. 225. How can I help you, sir? 225, sir. Go once. 225. Hello. Yes. How can I help you, sir?
How you doing, sir? I have two questions for you.
Yes, I got two answers. Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Can you turn down the background, please?
I'm sorry. I have two questions for you. Okay. One question is, am I wrong for, not saying nothing to there was this girl that I've been talking to. She broke up, she ended things off with me because I have, there was a rumor about me in
what's the rumor?
The rumor was I had fucked with one of her friends. That was the rumor. The rumor, and the funny thing is, the girl.
Did you fuck her friend?
No, I did not. Her friend had a crush on me.
But why did you wait? Why didn't you fuck her friend? I got more problem with that. Why didn't you fuck her friend?
Well, because I heard some bullshit about her friend that I don't want no part of.
All right. So what's your question on that then, sir?
My question is Was I wrong for just leaving both them bitches alone? was I wrong for that? Cause she came to me and talked to me about it and all that, but then I'm over here like, okay, what the fuck you telling me for? Cause at the end of the day, we was just talking. What the fuck you telling me for? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I wrong for having that attitude?
Well, no, you can have any kind of attitude you want, sir, but I understand, what does that have to do with her, though? Why do you care about her so much?
No, it's not her. I'm wondering if I'm wrong because everybody telling me that I'm wrong about acting that sort of way, and now every time I'm walking with a female, it doesn't even have to be a female that I really mess with for real. She gives me and her mean looks.
But why do you care?
And shit like that.
Yeah, but why do you care though?
I really don't. It's just that
okay.
It's just that the mean looks, it's crazy. It gives me crazy vibes.
Okay, well, that's fine.
That's mainly
why.
why.
What's your second question, sir? What's your second question?
My second question is that there's this one little best friend. This is a girl best friend that I've had for a few years.
All right, so wait. Okay,
I've been trying to mess with that, but
Okay,
at the
so,
same
okay,
time, I don't want
I
to
got
make
you.
nothing. I don't want to
All right,
make it weird.
I just want to
wanna-
ask you a simple question. Do you want to solve this or not? If you want to solve it, I'll show you what to do. We'll do it. If not, I got to move on.
Yeah.
Do you want to solve it?
Yeah, solve it.
Okay, click over right now, call her, and tell her you want to fuck. Go ahead and do it.
All right.
Go ahead. You got 20 seconds.
I'll
be quiet. You got 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Well, can
No, you got 20
can I
seconds.
call back?
Nope. Click over right now because you got a number. Call her, merge it, and tell her, you know what? I've known you for a long time. And you know what? I just want to fuck. Why don't we fuck? What's wrong with you? That's all you want to do, though, right? So go ahead and do it. Go ahead. 20 seconds, go.
I got you.
20 seconds.
I got you.
Here you go. Go. 20
I
seconds,
got
go. Count it down.
I got you. Hold on.
14. I'm hanging up after 0, so you better hurry up and do it. No, she's your best friend because you got her on. You guys have her speed dial. 10.
I got it. It's on speaker now.
8,
It's on speaker now.
But the person you called.
Okay, hold
Now
on,
tell her.
hold on.
No, tell her.
Call again.
Oh, okay.
Call again.
All right, well, just call her later and tell you want to fuck, but I can't keep going. Just tell you want to fuck, okay? I got you, dog. Good luck to you. Good luck, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me read this Tyler thing. Jesus Christ. Guy, we're gonna be talking about the rules of a side guy, because I don't think y'all tomorrow's show, we're gonna be talking about the rules of a side guy, okay? Tyler, let me see if we're gonna probably keep this for tomorrow. That's long, Tyler. Let me see what I have here. All right. Well, I'll pop this up for the people. But yeah, we got it. I'll play the audio tomorrow, guys. But we're gonna be talking tomorrow. We're gonna talk about the side dick. You know, y'all gotta have rules. The rules of being the side guy, because apparently y'all guys don't understand the rules to keep the relationship going with the woman. Because a lot of you guys out here are too worried about what women think, and y'all not being honest and real with them. So we're gonna discuss this. Let me just show you this Tyler one real quick as we wrap this last up, and we'll wrap this up in a few minutes. Here we go. Let's read this right here. Now I should read it with you guys. It says, "Thanks for hanging in with me. As long as you have, let me see, my calendar is for Wednesday after 1:30. It won't be today." Okay, so then today, she says, she won't be today, maybe Wednesday afternoon. Plan A, meeting tomorrow afternoon, my place. Holding that time for you right Oh, man. She said, still a maybe. I'm sorry, I can't be more concrete. You are a single stand of a non-crazy. I don't know what RT means right now, and that is beyond special to me. But listen, do you hear what he said right there, guys? This is the most important thing in the blue. Meeting tomorrow afternoon, plan A. Meeting tomorrow afternoon at my place, holding that time for you right now. That's all she gets. That's all she deserves, gentlemen. That's all you have to do. And this is part of being the man. You set the standard. You set everything, guys, okay? You guys got to learn how to set everything. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. But tomorrow we got to talk about the rules of the side, dude, because y'all are not doing this right. Y'all are not doing this right, man. Y'all are too caught up in all this stuff, man. But I appreciate you guys. I do, man. Y'all are great guys. I appreciate y'all. Guys, always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. I'm the only one that tells you on YouTube, and I shall always be the only one on YouTube telling you guys live every day like it is your last. Okay, always remember that, guys. Nobody tells you about the graveyard except Uncle Dean. I got you covered, okay? Always remember the graveyard, guys. Always remember that, okay? All right. Yeah, well, Ty, I'll play the audio tomorrow on tomorrow's show. I'll play the audio tomorrow on tomorrow's show and shit. But guys, we got y'all covered. I appreciate all you guys out here, man. But like I said before, it's a lesson y'all need to learn. And to round this thing off, in order to be interesting, brother, you got to be an interesting man. And what an interesting man does is that he pushes his own agenda to be about himself. And the more you're about yourself, the mindset of a Wednesday, the more you're going to win. I give a lot. Oh, y'all have done. Y'all were good today. I give y'all A's today. Great questions, guys. Great questions, great calls. A little sketchy on some sides, but everybody can't, guys, you got to understand, everybody can't be a man. So we can't judge people for what they're saying and doing. We just got to understand that everybody can't be a man, but you can. You can definitely be a man. Guys, y'all are great men. I'm proud of you guys. I appreciate you guys. And all I ask at the end of the day is if you get a chance, go ahead and lift up your glass, fill it up with something, go into the bathroom, because I'm the only one that tells you this. Look at that man in the mirror. Tell that motherfucker, I love you. I got your motherfucking back. And it's going to be you and me versus the world. Tap the goddamn mirror and toast to who you are, gentlemen, okay? Please do that, okay, guys? I appreciate all you guys. Y'all are great men, and we will definitely see you tomorrow where we're going to be talking about the rules of the side guy. We're going to be talking about all the fucking y'all want. So any questions y'all have about being a side guy, I got you. So get them all together, and we're going to chop it up so we can give you all those rules, okay? Fuck with your boy.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the man mindset at